Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday to you. Glad you're with us tonight. Such a special show ahead in store for you. We've got amazing jewelry. We got 3 hours. We're going to preview. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's happening tomorrow as well. Don't forget tomorrow, gemstones. So 24 hours from now, we'll have loose gemstones for you, as we will do every other Thursday. But tonight is all about the best in jewelry, and we have quite the show. There's going to be a lot of fantastic values and some very, very special pieces, not to mention some mentions of upcoming items that I know you're going to be excited about. Do we ever have an interesting couple of weeks in store for you? We do have a lot to show you that is brand new, but I've also got some returning favorites that are really well priced. Plus, I know Carolyn was asking to see something that was actually here on Sunday. So Carolyn H., whenever you're ready, you say the word because I want to make sure you're here, but we have a little recap on something that I know was very, very popular just a few days ago. So if you missed it, you're in for a treat because we've got the Raindrop set for you. It could be the whole storm here. It really is. We have the bangle and the ring for you. Plus, we have an amazing, amazing couple of items that are really, that should be mentioned right up front. We have so many special ideas, but there is a gents tanzanite here. It could be gents, it could be ladies. It's really up to you. But there's a big style for gentlemen and a lot of gold weight in that gents tanzanite. We also have a tanzanite that has been reduced. It is our large oval. It's 8 carats plus. It's got huge yellow diamonds around it. That's going to be coming up in the show. Not to mention we have a fawn diamond. It's a 133. It's an Asher cut. It is our last of the last of the last, and quite frankly, it was miscategorized into a different box where it didn't belong because we didn't think there was anything left in a carat 33 fawn diamond, but it turns out we have one more opportunity for you. So that'll be here as well. And if you love Fawn diamonds, if you've really not lived until you've seen an Asher cut, Fawn diamond together, that is very, very special. So that's going to be on the way. Plus, turquoise earrings are here. Diamond drop earrings are here. We've got so much to share with you, plus wheels. And the wheels are where it's at tonight, I must say. Sometimes wheels are just kind of a nice little departure from the one-of-a-kinds. But honestly, the wheels here are really amazing. We've got some of our best values stationed on our wheels. We've got a very affordable wheel this hour that is going to be last call on some very special items that are marked down tremendously. Then we have sapphires, and they're going to be new. We have new sapphires for you in a wheel form where there are 2 of them that are certified, 5 stones in total, all different colors, amazing designs, and they're brand new. And then we'll have tanzanites in a blowout for you as well. And those will be not 1, not 5, not 8, not 10, but over 10 carats in size. So excited about that. But there's a price tag that should never ever go with a 10 carat plus stone. So it's going to be an exciting day here. I hope you can stay with us. Let us know if you have requests. Like Carolyn's already told us what she's looking for, but if you have one as well, never hesitate to give us a call. There's the phone number. That's how you reach us, and get ready because we have a lot of limited items. So that's not new, but there's a lot of specialty limited items coming up throughout the show. So make sure you're on the lines early when you see something you love because the values are going to be probably better than you expect. So that's exciting as well. So let's get started. We've got an amazing yellow diamond ring. This could actually be men's or ladies, so it's really up to you. But it is a bigger stone. It is a really, really cool round. That's not something we see all the time. So here's where I know we've had a band like this with a cushion cut, but this is the round. So take a look because we don't get a lot of fancy anything with a round stone, but here it is. Item number 772 to start us off here in a men's or ladies style. And we're really looking forward to sharing what kind of value is on the way. And stick around because I'm going to tell you guys a little secret about what's happening tomorrow and on Sunday and stuff that you really cannot miss getting a mention of because it's going to be something you cannot miss when it happens, if that makes sense. That sounds like a weird, long, roundabout way to say, keep your ears open tonight because we got a really special couple of previews that are going to be like one night only that I want to tell you about. So you can plan out your week. Map out your week with us. All right, here we go. This is 772, and it is our 30-point stone. 30-point stone exactly on the yellow diamond, men's or ladies band. But this is set where the band itself is set a little bit, just ever so slightly squared off, which you'll see from the side here in a moment. But also you get a VS yellow diamond. You get a really cool yellow diamond that is stationed right there front and center on your band. So it's almost set within the band. If you look at this from the side, there's where you get a little hint of how that's set with just a slight elevation to the stone itself when it's set in those prongs, but then you also get that slightly squared off top to the ring. So that kind of keeps it from rotating a little bit, but also just adds a little more gold and gives it a unique style. And I think makes it, again, that unisex style. I think if it was one rounded band, it might look a little more feminine, but the fact it's got that little bit of squared off styling to it is really important. So, you guys ready? We're on the eve of one of my most important days of my year, so I'm excited. I'm excited to shop with you guys today because let me tell you, we got a really special week ahead and it's going to be a blast. So just join us every day this week because it's going to be a good one. But this is going to be out the door quickly. Here's how we do this. It's yellow gold only, so what you see there is solid, and I'm talking about like all the way through. Look at the inside of the front there. It is solid all the way through. There's all that 14K. All mirror finish for you, and one of those stones, we usually see a cushion cut or a pear shape. Really tough to find a round, brilliant yellow diamond to start here. And this one, hold on, it's actually maybe more of a classic men's style to start here. So could be ready to go for you if you're a size 10. Otherwise, it is going to be size for you at any size you need, as we like to do, but it is only yellow gold on this one, and you're about to see why. Because what could have been a $4,500 ring is so not. It's not even close. It's going to be a fabulous value, but as you, again, know to do with one of a kinds, it is going to be a great way to start the show and to get you a huge value, which is not even 4, not even 3, not even 2. It's not even $1,000 to get a 30-point yellow diamond round brilliant stone that has that VS quality that's only yellow gold. And here's what we're going to do. It's not even $9.99. Ooh, I hope you're on the lines quickly. This could be a really good, I don't know, do guys upgrade their wedding bands eventually too? I know as ladies, we do that sometimes, right? We'll upgrade a wedding set or a wedding style, or maybe just upgrade the bands around it. Well, this could be where it's an everyday wearable band. Again, we can size it down to be a ladies ring if you want a pinky ring for the gals. We can size it up if you need bigger than a size 10. It's whatever you want, but it's not $9.99. And this is what's so impressive. And I know I get a lot of requests for round, brilliant yellow diamonds. Hardly ever have them. So this is an exciting time to be ready to go on the phone lines in a hurry, because it's not even $8.99 or $7.99. This is where you kind of have to wonder what exactly is happening on a value that makes this a major stone in a fancy color that is all natural, and yet to get this kind of value set up as well, where it is not $7.99 either. Come on in. We're going to make it $777 to start this show off so right and get you the value of a lifetime on one only. That's it. That's my band right there. And we don't do a lot of band styles. So, you know, when it comes to bands or solitaires, it's not something we see a lot of, but trust me, we are working on something special for you to bring you more, but not in the yellows. We're talking about white diamond solitaires, perhaps a little special something happening there too in the near future. So lots to look forward to, but that is $777. I'll give it 30 seconds. Speaking of yellow diamonds, you know what really captured my attention is there is a couple yellow diamond deals. We've got a big one. We've got a new one that's actually a carat and a half, carat 53, but then there's also going to be a lot of yellow diamond weight around a ruby earring that we have that has been here for a while. Haven't been showing them to you because they've been up there in the stratosphere of pricing, but now today they come down to a low that is a point where they're going to fly, and quickly. So yellow diamond and ruby lovers, stick around. We got earrings for you that are gorgeous. Also, have a diamond in a pendant coming up right now. It's a white diamond on the way. So this is our last 5 seconds to look at that. Let me know if you'd like it for $777. That is a huge value. And then this aqua, get ready. We got a beautiful Sierra Santa Maria. That's got to go. How about a discount on this one really quickly, as we just wrapped up March about a week or so ago, not even a week, but this is where we have not necessarily all had our fill of the best Sierra Santa Maria in the world, and this is what's happening right now. Look at this blue of that Sierra Santa Maria, and what I love is that it's impactful in this mounting, which is so luxury. It's got a lot of gold, and it kind of wears like a band because it's smooth and it's kind of flat up top. Every single diamond set within that gold, but this is 6219. It is a fabulous Sierra Santa Maria. You're getting a 60-point pear-shaped stone. You've got this beautiful look of the bigger burnished diamonds and the smaller pave lining the sides, and we are so ready to get this one a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous home. And all you got to do is dial. We'll do any gold you want. So this is one that can be translated to a different gold color if that's more your preference. And here's what we'll do. Instead of even 44 points in diamonds that would be in that gold alone, where you're looking at, you know, a $39.99 price tag, this has got that style. And let me just remind you, given that little kind of tip that's created there, that slight chevron shape that you have, how beautiful would this be with a Wonder Ring? How amazing would that look together? How pretty would that look stacked? Or, you know, think about different fun things you can do with a style like this to kind of make it your own and take it from where it is, which is a standalone designer piece, but you can amp it up if you want. And that's really where I think we're seeing that a lot in jewelry just overall, is that ability to play, kind of make your own with the pieces that you have and that you add, and kind of create these unique styles to yourself, but that is not even going to be a $999 ring. Getting right to it, take a look at it, because this is going to be one of those values that you very rarely witness a value like this in the world of fine jewelry, even back in the day. We know what's happening now, but we're talking about like go way back, right? Go way back. Look at what jewelry's doing like, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I love that right here today on April 6th of 2022, when the world has gone insane, right? Everything has. And yet you're getting backwards pricing. We are going backwards to give you that value that you say, you know what, that TVON, if anybody can do it and keep prices low and not inflate prices and not go bigger, it's TVON. And yes, this is a proof of that right now, where it's not even $9.99 for that whole ring, and it's a beautiful style and great looking gold and all mirror finished and big burnished stones and pave and a little bit of everything going on. And that's, to me, what makes it so designer and so elegant, is when you see there's something different here. It's not your typical, it's not your usual, it's not your average. And when you see this on the hand, you'll notice that immediately, is that it doesn't look like everything you already have. It doesn't look like typical, basics, right, that are out there. This is giving you that different feel altogether. And see how it sits up like a platform? I mean, you've got some depth to this ring where it's not your basic. There's that point, there's that kind of smooth, rounded edge, and it's not even $8.99 or even going to be, how do we do this, guys? It's not even a $799 ring with all that diamond weight. Bigger stones as well, because diamond weights aren't just necessarily all about the overall carat weight. A lot of the times it's going to be about what kind of stones did you utilize. Is it bigger? Is it smaller? How are they done? Is there a lot of gold? Is there a little gold? In this case, you can see there's a lot going on here for the gold weight, and yet it's not even $799. We're trying to get everybody on the phone lines early here, because this is one of those where you just, if you're an aqua lover and you know what they go for loose and you know what they're auctioned off for, you know how valuable they are. You know this price has nothing to do with where it should be, and it's $777 to get that into your collection, which is not making a lot of sense when you consider what aquas are doing and where they go, and then all that gold weight, because this is a more substantial type of piece. So that's going to get 60 seconds. And then again, okay, did anyone talk to Carolyn earlier? Do we know if there was a, you did. Oh, good. And what'd she say as far as timing? Any time particular? She would email. Oh, it was via email. Okay, so she may not be watching. All right, so we'll find out. I don't want to recap those because we spent a lot of time on Sunday unless you're with us. But Carolyn, if you're out there looking for the Raindrop recap, we'll do that for you. So, yep, they're here, the bracelet and the ring, which is actually truly one of our biggest values, I think, in the inventory right now, currently speaking, is just the Raindrop ring. So if you missed it or you weren't with us Sunday, well, you might get a look at that here in just a little bit. So that's $777 if you'd like it. Bigger diamond piece coming up. We have a beautiful diamond piece, and we have a big tanzanite and a big yellow diamond. They're coming down in price, and they're new. So looking forward to sharing those with you. By all means, give us a call on that one. It's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So you're taking advantage of that and getting it exactly how you like it, not having to just get it in the white gold, although that's pretty, but certainly you could do whatever you wish there. Also have an incredible value for you. Guess what we're gonna do? We got a really cool markdown on a really special morganite that's coming up, and the pink diamond ring that we will show you in the show actually is one of our bigger values of the entire show. So welcome to Wednesday. Glad you're with us. Gems tomorrow. It's going to be, guys, we have something to announce here, because I know that a lot of you have been asking for this for basically as long as we've been here doing this. And every single day that goes by, we get requests for what? Diamonds, right? Just want to tell you, since you guys are here early and you're our early birds on Wednesday, we want to give you an idea of what's coming up tomorrow, because this actually may be a gemstone show that even jewelry connoisseurs want to watch, because this is going to be an opportunity like we've never had before. And I mean it, we don't even have these in jewelry. So this is exciting, where we're actually going to have the gems kind of be first up front before the jewelry. And that's going to be our 1 carat diamonds. I'm going to bring you 1 carat round brilliant diamonds tomorrow night. And if you've been hearing anything about what diamonds are doing, and you know that is something, I know I've been scouting them for customers for years now, and certainly in the last few months, like the last 6 months, it's been impossible to get one under 10 grand in a decent quality. If you're willing to have a lot of inclusions or a lot of, big carbon spots and whatnot that are eye visible, that's one thing. But if you're waiting for eye clean or better, then that's a difficult task. So we're going to bring it to you. We have made the ultimate value happen, which we were literally working on it this afternoon all day to try and put the finishing touches on this value for you. And I'm proud to say that it is now secured. It is available. We have a limited quantity. So just a heads up, tomorrow, 1 carat diamond solitaires loose. Pretty excited about that. That's pretty big. So if you're making studs or if you're whatever you want to do, we're going to have those, okay? So let me just tell you a little bit about what's happening right now. We've got a special wheel for you that is on the way, and this is going to be exciting because we have a lot of great pieces here, but sometimes if we just really, really want to kind of make the most of this 3 hours together each and every day with you, we really like to give you a value that's extra special, especially on wheels. That's what you're about to see. We're going to show you a lot of different pieces here, wide variety, but bring them down to a price tag, and we're going to see if we can get lucky here and get some people on the phone lines and show you what we can do on some really fabulous rarities. I'm talking about rare, rare stones, and one that we're starting with is truly going to scare a lot of people away because they're going to see this and go, I know that ring. I've seen that ring. That's been $22.99 forever. We're going to show you what we can do to situate and start a wheel that I'm going to tell you right now, I may actually do a little extra special something just to get these phone lines a rocking on a Wednesday, okay? I'm ready to shop. How about you guys? Anybody? I know after I don't see you guys for 48 hours, like I'm really, really, really ready to do some shopping with you guys. So it's going to be a good time. And then Jim's tomorrow, and this is how the wheel begins. This ring is something special here. Take a look and tell me if this doesn't look like, well, I can't name names, but there's a very big designer who's well known that does a lot of this style and charges about $15,000 when they do it in just metal, just raw metal. No stones, no diamonds, no two-tone, none of that. We're talking about a really special look that has the rose and the white gold and this beautiful style that goes almost all the way around. I mean, we don't do eternity bands because then we would never be able to size it for you. So that makes it difficult. It's one thing if you're just going to say, here's a size, take it or leave it. We don't do that to you though. We like to have it delivered in the size you need. So we don't tend to do eternity bands, right? Because we want you to have that perfect size. And so again, this is really where you have that 3/4 of the way around design. So it really looks and feels as it's on like an eternity style. But then we have, this is the hyacinth zircon. Very, very rare. Super, super cool stone. Here's the black opal in a bridge. Then we have, well, get ready because this is something you would not expect to see in any occasion. That is actually, and you know it because this is a rare exotic stone, but you know it when you see it. That is our color change speen. And then I do have this, which is probably one of the utmost best examples I've seen of this stone on our show or any. That is our Royal Zambaran, and these are one of a kind. So when they go, they go. And why are we doing a wheel 17 minutes into a show when most people have not arrived yet? Well, that is because these are that limited. When we have one of a kind jewelry on a wheel, they're going to fly. When I bring the price down, you know what's going to happen there. There's our orange hyacinth. It's kind of like, so what is hyacinth zircon, right? It's a little different than a red. It's a little different than a yellow because those stones exist in the zircon world. But this is different because you have that mix of that golden, orangey, yellow, brown, right? So you get this, when I say brown, it's more like a bronze, right? That's what you have all together in this beautiful design. I've got good news on gold colors because as you look at some white and some rose and some yellow and some rose and white together, you're looking at something that may or may not be in your favorite choice. And no matter what I do on this price tag, and I can tell you it is going to go crazy low, I'm going to let you choose your gold color. Now, what about that middle one that we started with, that ultra designer piece? That one's going to be as is because that's got the 2 layers there. Everything else around it is going to be your choice. So that means the hyacinth could be in white or yellow instead. That means the black opal in the bridge, which I guess I came in a little too close. I don't want to crowd the jewelry, but I do want to get you a good look. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to get all these out the door right now. We were thinking about doing something really cool like $14.99, but this is how we're going to roll. And remember, the band in the middle is only going to be as it is. So that's going to be the rose gold with the white gold, kind of like a crown molding to that rose gold accent there in the white. That's going to be the same on the top and the bottom. And then again, that design goes 3/4 of the way around the ring. It's beautiful, right? It's a really cool way to wear, whether it's a pinky ring, whether it's an index finger. This is one that really works anywhere because it's wider, but it's still, there's a delicate nature about it. There's a great way this is done with that, almost like, again, like a fine, fine mill grain that's done here. We're going to wow you. We're going to wow you right now, give you a huge value. That speen is a color changing variety. So it's still, what I admire about that speen in the back right is the fact that it's not just that deep, deep dark color that a lot of color change speens are where you don't get to see the brilliance. This is a highly dispersive, beautiful, beautiful refractive stone. So when it's a little lighter, you get more of that dispersion. You're going to see, i.e. the rainbow effects, all the brilliance, all the fire, but you still get the phenomenal property where it changes from the green to the red. So as your light source changes, so does the color, the inherent color of the stone, and then you have all that brilliance to go with it. They are not $14.99. We're going to see who's out there. One of a kinds all throughout. Change the gold on any of the outside of that wheel. The centerpiece has got to stay in the rose and the white as it is. Everything else can be changed. The Zembaran is fantastic. It's a bigger Zembaran with diamonds on the sides. We have that zircon, which I don't have another hyacinth zircon in the entire jewelry inventory. That's it. The one only right there. And anything you want, they're going to be under $1,000. $500 just handed right back to you. But they're going to go a little lower. We got to get these phone lines ringing. So happy Wednesday indeed. It's about to get a lot happier because we're going to do some wild discounting here for you. All you have to do is dial in. It's as simple as that. I would not wait if I were you with these one-of-a-kinds. And remember, it is your choice. So again, I'm going to size everything for you. This one, you do want to size up a little bit on that wider band because it is something that is wide all the way around. As you can see, there's the spine I was talking about with that bright, beautiful color with that open style dome and then some cutouts and some pave. There's our black opal with that beautiful bridge. There's the Zembaran, and here's the hyacinth zircon. I would not wait if I were you. That ends up looking like a diamond. Let's go lower than even $1,000 or $999. This is where I got to get phone lines rocking here, right? We got a big Wednesday here. We've got a huge week for you. This could be one of our more monumental weeks ever in the history of TVON, and I will prove it if you're with me for the next 5 days. We really are going to have some amazing, amazing opportunities and never before seen and all that. But this has got to go first. Yes. Already loving the spine, and that is a color changing spine. Love that. That's going to be item number 6215. That one goes on the hand first here. Any gold you want. That is a beautiful 64-point stone. We put that oval east to west and then gave it the diamonds and the cutouts. 21 points in diamonds there. We've got only one of everything. So come on in and let's do better than 9 or 8 or even better than $799. Rare exotic stones from here all the way around that wheel. Take a look at what I'm talking about. And then you've got the designer diamond piece in the middle, which is giving you rose and white, an amazing look there. It's not going to be $799. You take your pick. That opal is gorgeous. There's a black opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge that's in a bridge mounting. We've got 33 points in diamonds in this ring here, scattered amidst this lacy bit of gold. We're not even going to make them $799. This is what it's all about. Change your gold color, anything but the center there, and do it quickly because this is where we go wild here. Make them $777. And so far, my entire show, now it's not going to continue that way necessarily, but do you realize that everything I brought down, and read into that what you will, maybe it's a sign I need to head out to a casino tonight, but $777 for your choice of piece so far in the show. We had a yellow diamond gents band. We had an aquamarine. Now we have an entire wheel at $777. Which one for you, Jess? Which one do you like? Let me know quickly. I'll try them on for you. We'll give you the details, and we will move on our way in 60 seconds. That's how we got to roll. We got a lot to show you today, a lot to show you. So it's going to be a major, major event day. Plus, we have a beautiful bigger aqua, one of our largest, a 5-carat 32 and a 9-row style. Which one? You got it. Here comes the hyacinth. That's going to be going on the hand here. That's item number. Isn't that pretty? It's a good look, too. It's a carat 63. They're calling it orange, but it's not. It's got that beautiful, again, tonal color, bronze, orange, and golden together. It's a 163 zircon with 45 points in diamonds right now in the rose gold. You can change it to whatever gold you want. Kind of interesting in the rose gold, though. Not seeing a lot of the gold. Certainly, you've got diamonds really going all the way through. Gives you a 3-stone type of style to the way it's actually designed there with the bigger round brilliance on the sides there that are wrapped in a halo around that, really a half moon around that. So let me know which one you'd like. Do you have the spine, Virginia? Okay, the spine is already gone. What about you, Jess? Do you have the zircon? Zircon's verifying. And Antonio, which one for you? Spine on the hand one more time. It's already gone, though. So it did go over here. Yeah, Virginia already got that one, unfortunately. So, I mean, it's fortunate. Okay, so we'll try it on one more time. Yeah, go ahead. One more time on the hand here. That's in the yellow gold. I always say it's got like butterflies on the sides, kind of like a little butterfly floral on the sides, then a halo around that, then cutouts. I mean, there's like a slight dome, but it's airy. It's got like that built-in air conditioning because it is, after all, 100 and some degrees outside. Kid you not. We're getting our little heat wave. Hi, Joyce. What's up? Yes, she did. Yay! Woohoo! Rhonda, when was that? Last week? Sometime. She requested a DBTY. We brought it out. She got one. She got it today. Or I don't know today, but she got it. And she loves it. Yeah. Zambaran, let's do it. I was wondering what was taking a long time on the Zambaran. That's a really good stone. Here comes the Zambaran. That's going to be our 330. 6282 is the number. Yes. Which one? This one? Oh, there's only one. Do you have that one, Jess, already? You want it? Okay, then it's yours. 6282 is the 330. Zambaran with 45 points in the diamonds. Sounds like that's gone, and we are busy on the phone lines, and we don't have tons of people here today, so bear with us if you're waiting on hold, and we'll be with you as soon as we can. Let me try this on for you. This diamond ring, and I know we're verifying on the hyacinth, so that one's maybe on its way, and I got to try on this beautiful kind of lacy style to this diamond band here. Kevin to the rescue here. We're going to help you out on the phone lines here. We've got more operators coming in, so let me just go ahead and give you a closer look here now that we're down to the 3, and the Sphinx, congratulations at 777. Let me show you this diamond band. It looks pretty small right now, so I will try it on as best I can here on a 5. It's going to go just about here, but let's take a look at this. Plus, I do want you to size up. This is normally something, no problem, a 5 can squeeze it on my hand, but on this one, you do have to go up a half size, and that's really pretty. Actually, what I'm going to do is put it on the pinky finger here, because I want you to see it right where it would sit. So it's got this really just elegant, regal look about it, and that's really stunning. And you can see it just as you move. That's why I kind of like it as a pinky ring, is that design keeps going and keeps going. Not quite an eternity style, but has that 3/4 of the way around detail and design. So it really is interesting and gives you a look from all the angles. All right, so hyacinth's still here, black opal's still here, and the Zambaran and the Sphinx are gone, and then that diamond ring is verifying right now. So what a day to be shopping to get fine jewelry to value like this is. Ready for it. 777. Just an amazing last call. Let's give it a final 30 seconds if we can. And you did get the Zambaran, correct? Okay, so Zambaran is spoken for. Just want to make sure here, because some people are going back and forth on their choices. So I want to make sure we know who's getting what and what is still available for you at this incredible value. So 20 seconds remain. That's our very, very last call there. And don't forget about the black opal. A 40-point black opal in a bridge setting. Look at how pretty those colors are. It's the blues and the greens and as bright as can be in that 58-point diamond bridge. Gotta love that. And we'll get you a diamond pendant too. Keep going, right? Got a big diamond pendant here. Actually, we don't see a lot of larger white diamonds, but I do have one in a pear shape. Plus, there's a heart-shaped fawn. That is going to be probably the quickest one to go of the show, I would imagine. It's really, really good. Don't forget, we do have that aqua, which again, we just saw it before this wheel began, but there's the aqua. And it was the same price. So you can take that at $777 as well. So let's keep moving. The hyacinth is here. The fabulous diamond designer ring is here. And the opal, the black opal out of Australia. That is the best quality and caliber of opal. So you don't get a lot of them. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. How sweet of you to say. Thank you very much, Bonnie. Hi, glad you're joining us tonight. Thank you, thank you. Oh my, so here we go, 777, last call on opal. That designer ring, now, see, I'm wrong every time, right? I said that's going to go so fast with all that gold and that diamond work, and here it sits. But that's a really, really pretty ring. If you'd like it, let me know. That's a really great value, too. I don't know if you guys remember when that was like $2,000 plus, but it was. So huge value there. Take advantage of it, and then we will keep on moving here. Got a beautiful white diamond. I just want to show you now that I've probably intrigued somebody's interest here with the fact we've got a beautiful heart-shaped, and it's a fawn. That is just rare, rare, rare. It's in a band-style ring as well with a simple halo. Loving this one, and there it is. Oh, how pretty is this fawn? It's so perfect, fawn, as well, because sometimes they can be a little, it's funny, they can be a little bit more golden. They can be a little bit more brown. This is where you get that true pink, and how appropriate, because 2677 is the heart shape. Yes, Jess. Let's try on the opal. You got it. Here's the opal. It's item number 6370. Good call on the opal. That's also a little baby size right now, but it's okay. We can size it and show you what that's all about. As right now, a pinky. Right at this moment, that's going to be, and look at how, though, it's really interesting. We were up close and it looked bright. But it's another level when you see, like, from a distance here, and you still get that bright, amazing look from your opal. 40 points on the opal. They always look bigger anyways than they weigh, so that's something to kind of, you know, keep in mind. But it's also got 58 points in diamonds. That's the double row that goes down the middle and under. Top row and bottom row also done in diamonds. That is also 777. We're even going to change the gold on your opal ring. And you know, that's, again, another endeavor that's costly to us, but isn't costly to you. The opal's gone. Thank you so much. So the opal is spoken for. So now we've only got from that last wheel the designer diamond band and the hyacinth zircon. That is all that we have remaining. Now here's 2677. my best recommendation here would be to dial on the early side. Here is a major, major, major value. I know it's easy to sit there and look at the size of that stone and say, I know what it's going to be. That is not going to be what it is, because I know we've seen enough 1 carat fawns through the ages that a really, really smart shopper who's really, again, in tune with the pricing here, pays attention, knows where a stone like that should be, because it is a 1 carat '03 fancy cut. And let's just say this, if you had a 1 carat, what they usually have been in the past, cushion cut, oval, or pear, those would be less of a fancy cut than certainly a heart shape. And this is that ideal pink and champagne together. And I know you know, you've heard it from our viewers. I know I hear it all the time. People that literally have their ring for a year or 2 or more and are still reaching out to rave about their Fawn diamonds. That's impressive. When it's not just that initial overall overwhelmed kind of reaction to when you receive it, but that continued admiration for your Fawn diamond because you love it that much and it sparkles that much. And this is that rare cut that I know we don't have a single other Fawn diamond in a heart shape in the entire inventory. So now is a good time to pick it up if you like that heart shape. And the beautiful clarity of it, matched with the amazing perfect Fawn color, matched with the fact that it's got a rose gold halo with diamonds on the sides. I mean, could this get any better? Really? Wait a minute, it can. Because instead of paying $5,500, which you'd pay for any 1 carat Fawn diamond of any ordinary shape, in any lighter amount of gold weight, will nowhere, I mean, it really is nowhere near $5,500. That's the beauty of what's about to happen. If you can, you call early. Because instead of 55, let me tell you, there's a reason this is up here 31 minutes into the show and not later. Yes, it's a one only, but also it's going to be that huge, huge, huge value. I mean, big time, where you're going to be sitting there going, I don't know how I didn't dial in early. There's only one. It's first caller. Take a look. It is as is. This is so, it's just incredible. And I'll polish up the sides here because just from putting it down on the wheel, it's got some fingerprints on it because it's that wider band that we love. So let me go ahead and try it on. Oh, finished on the inside as well. So keep that in mind. Let's just, ooh, look at that. That is ready to go. Sitting perched atop this wider band, which is a dome style, that is all in white gold, is your rose gold. That's the halo and the setting for the heart-shaped fawn. It's a 103, magnificent piece. Do you like this one already, Virginia? I was just noticing you got on the lines right when that fawn came up. Is that something they're thinking about? Or are they on the wheel? The band from the wheel? It's still available if you'd like it. It's rose and white. Is that okay? It's, oh, perfect. All right, so the band from the wheel's gone. It just leaves us with the hyacinth. That means we have nobody on this one yet. Come on in. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Val, wait a minute. So, wait. Oh, my gosh, that's too funny. Oh, she is hysterical. She sent me a picture. Listen, Val, I've literally sent Val clothes, literally, like bought her clothes and sent it to her. And now she's like, I think we have the same blouse. That is, it's not identical. Mine's ALC. No, I'm sorry, it's not ALC. It's Elegance, L apostrophe A-G-N-C-E. Elegance, I don't know. L and then apostrophe A-G-N-C-E. So I think they're slightly different. I don't have nearly as many tigers as you have, Val. But that's so funny. She's literally taking a picture of something in her closet and it looks almost identical. Well, because I know we have a couple of identical tops already. I love that. Okay, so thank you, Val. That's so funny. Let's do this, guys. 55, it's not. I love that. I love that. She's like my fashion kindred spirit for sure. I love it. We're going to have to do closet comparisons one day, and I bet you there's more than one thing that are identical in our closets. I'll tell you what we're going to do. It's not 55, 45, 35. I have nobody on the phone lines. And now we're talking about something entirely different. But we're going to do something wild here for you, and it's not 35, and it's not 25 either. It's a 1 carat. Oh, did I not give you the diamond weight? 11 points of extra diamonds around the side that, yes, they look pink, but they are white. So just to clarify that, because I know every time, well, I don't know about that, but maybe. I'll have to look. I'll have to look, Val. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, I know. We like it. We're like, yeah, anything from Italy or France, right? We're all game for that. I've never met anything from Italy I did not like, ever. So Doesn't matter. If it's from Italy, I like it. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm not even going to do 25. I'm not even going to do 2,000. It's $1,999 for my one and only heart-shaped fawn diamond. That's how we do it. So wonderful, wonderful value. Finished on the inside, yes. Which one? The fawn diamond? Are you taking instead of the diamond ring from the wheel? Or both? Or are you on a different call? This one's already sold. All right. Congratulations. $19.99. How about that value? That's what we do right there. Okay, so let's get to, oh, wait. There's a big, oh, yep, I know what I want to do. On the fawn diamond front here, I have one pair of earrings that look like this. Oh, my. Come on in. I know, same thing applies. You're going, that's a big earring. And you're telling me there's two huge fawn diamond pear shapes together? Yes. Here's what I'm going to do before you think the price is $8,500, which it could be. Could very well be. Wouldn't be ashamed. Would not be. I would not be at all ashamed to put a price like $8,500 up here. It is item number 1847. Just had to get that one polished. I actually think this would look good as a complement to the heart shape too if you need a match in an earring. But this is wild. 81 points total in the pear shapes, so you got over 40 each. Then you have 64 points in diamonds. That would be the 64-point halo. And that's going to be all together there. And this is a beautiful stud. You can wear it any way you want, north to south, point up, point down, sideways, diagonal, east to west. It's up to you. But this is a value. It's a value. And it's a diamond stud, but it's actually featuring a really, really large diamond in the center, which is what makes it so wild. Okay, now you've got the fancy color there. You've got the brilliance of the pear shape. You've got the brilliance that fawn diamonds just automatically give you. And yet all that is happening at a crazy value. It is another one of a kind, which you're going to see throughout the night here. I mean, that is the majority of what I have is going to be singled out to one only. However, this is going to be a huge opportunity for you. And it is not going to be the, like 88 or 8,500 would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense. But this is not an $8,500 pair of earrings. Tony, did I put you to sleep already? I can't do that 36 minutes into the show now. Come on now. Come on. Stay with me for at least an hour. So some little bit of an inside joke there. But I really, really, really want to help you guys. And there's only one pair, and I will show them on the hand, measure them, try them on. But I got to say, if you're not on the phone lines, you saw how quickly the fawn went out the door, right? The fawn ring. Here's how the earrings go. Tell me, do you want to go like, north to south like this? You can do that right there. That's a great look. That's a beautiful larger stud thanks to the larger stones, but also the halo around it makes them even larger. You've got that ½ an inch from the top to the bottom there if you just set them in a vertical fashion, and yet they are going to be on their way out in a hurry. Let's help you out right now. I'm going to put one on up to the ear. We're not going to do $8,500 at all. It's nowhere near. And this is what we got to do, guys. You want a great value, you're here at the right place at the right time on a right fawn diamond here. I'll just kind of hold one up since I don't have a backing here, but take a look at this. We'll show you what that looks like from a distance there. So you can see that's a bigger stone. I wouldn't even say, I'd probably just only put those in a primary piercing. I don't think those are going to really work unless they're diagonal in a second or third. But look at how beautiful that is from afar. So you get a really good idea. Let's go ahead and blow them out right now. The very first caller, oh boy, they're nowhere close to even half. Half. Take a look at the wheel again. They're not half, which is $4,250. I'm going to do better than that. They're not $4,250. They're not $4,000. They're not $3,000. Here I go again. They're not $2,000. They're not. They're not even $19.99 for the pair. Let's get them out the door right now. First caller. And this is it. One only. They are done in all white gold. No two-tone on this, just all white gold. So let that fawn shine. All natural stone in the middle. They're not even 19. Get you a better deal so they can go on out the door. Got everything so far, it looks like, except for maybe the aqua out the door here. So let's keep going and make them 19, 18, 17, 16, or 15, or $14.99. I'll go lower. This is where you got to get in, though, because that is a huge amount of diamond weight. You're getting about 1.5 carats in diamonds, and yet it's not even $14.99 for the pair. Get them out the door right now. Make them $1,399. That's it. That's all. Got to move them. Only one. And you can even change the gold if you want to. You could do all rose. You could do all yellow. That's entirely up to you. But at $1,399 for mega fawn diamonds, that ain't right. So we're just making it an easy Wednesday here to shop along with us. Get your favorite and let me know who's got them. We'll give them 30 seconds if they last that long. We'll find out. Who got your fawn? It was Mary. Did she also get the diamond ring? That was the same gal? Wonderful, Mary. Thank you. Mary from where? Oh, it was, oh, they're a team. I like that. Hi, Gary. Hi, Mary. All right, $13.99 on that pair. Do you have those, Antonio? It sounds like maybe they are being thought about and verified. Okay, so there's a pink diamond deal coming up at the top of the hour. You're going to not want to miss. Huge kunzite is here. Spinel. I do have a bigger aqua. I've got something in the 3 carat and the 5 carat range in aquas tonight for you. And then we've got a mega discount. This is my kunzite that I love here. This is my favorite. My favorite kunzite. I know a lot of you have been asking me for, kunzites that are custom made for you in some certain style or whatnot. This is where I don't have any more of these deep colors. So I say get what you can while they're made up. I'm going to move on. I think those are still here at the moment, but we got to keep on moving because that needs a look right there. That needs everyone's attention. Because that kunzite is as drop dead gorgeous as it gets. It's the ultimate neon. It is so fantastic. And that'll be 6042 for your item number. I mean, take it all in. Look at that piece. That's a $490. So item number is 6042. It's got the 4 carat 90, and it's a cushiony, but it looks like oval, right? Because the prongs, you notice what we did, those blocked prongs there, because it's a big stone, we kept that nice and stable and secure there. And then it's in that richest of rich colors. And then something Art Deco about this pave style with 93 points in diamonds going around and around and around and then blocking the sides. So you've got really that kind of staircase step design that's going on the sides there. And it then really gives you that emerald cut feel, the way that first perimeter, that first halo of diamonds wraps around it. So amazing style. And there's only one, and it's the richest and brightest. So you got to go for these while they're here because, like I said, I went through our inventory in the last couple of weeks. I've been going through it over and over and over again, not only in preparation for gemstone shows, but also putting together jewelry and special requests for you. And let me tell you, it is impossible to get these types of bright kunzites going forward. That's just the way it is with these kunzites. They're down to their last. I mean, what you got made up is really what we have. There's nothing loose that I can bring you in that really rich saturated color. This is going to be a major value. It's not going to be $39.99 anymore, and it's worthy of that. It's definitely deserving of a $4,000 price tag. You know that. Take a look. This is why we can, really, again, that color, I could put up any kunzite next to it, and you're just simply seeing the best. I mean, this is going to outshine and out neon every other stone I have, including I have a stone that's 12 carats, but it's not the color. And I'm going to show that to you, just so you know what's at stake. Or maybe you like a lighter color. We do have it, but see how the color's not quite there? I mean, this is a really strong stone, but do you see it's a subtle difference? Because I'm only going to bring you the best of neon, but that's really where you see, okay, I get it now. That $490 is the way to go. Not even going to be $39.99 at all. Let's help you out here. Not $39.29 or even $19.99. That's just some serious spark to that stone. Here's what it looks like from a distance on the hand. We're going to show you what we can do here. There's the 5 I can force on right there. Take a look at that. That's some serious color. Look at how beautiful, bright neon. You see the purples. You see the ultraviolet blues. Anybody thinking about it? 19? 18? Do I need to go lower? How about $17.99? How about even lower than that? Not even $17.77. Let's go lower. I'll make it $1,699 right now for a 5 carat. It's essentially what it is. 5 carat with almost a carat in diamonds. Yes. Fawn rings. Oh boy, they need a big size like that other one. Okay, let me see. You know what? I don't have anything to, and they saw the earrings, right? But they only want a ring. Okay. From who? Liz? Oh, good. Oh. Wow. She's calling, she's watching on YouTube. She's calling from Hawaii, and she got her signet ring and loves it? Yay. I love hearing that. Well, thank you. Aloha. Thank you, and mahalo to you. I mean, why is she saying thank you to me? I mean, that ring, I'm so glad. That's the one you got to have, right? I love that. Well, thank you so much. And a little jealous of being in Hawaii. I could really use some Hawaiian weather right now, like a little, beach action and, I don't know, something tropical to drink sounds good. It's just, this heat makes me just long to be on a beach somewhere. And I know we've got beaches, but it's not really feasible to get there and come back and still do a show on the same day. We're a ways away from the beach out here. We're pretty far inland. we're about as east as you can go without leaving the county. So yeah, but that sounds good. That sounds really, I'll just go there in my mind. I'll go there in my mind, but see, like when it's 100 and some degrees outside, I can't even function. Like it's just too hot. It's too hot. Too hot for me. All right, let's get into it, guys. We got a really, really special pendant for you. This is really good. It's a diamond piece. It's all diamonds. It's got a bigger diamond. Tony's reminding me of that time. When was that? Was that last year? Last winter when it snowed in Hawaii and they got all the snow? Yeah, I bet you it's not snowing right now there. But we'll take a look at this one. We got this crazy, I don't know, this low pressure system, and it's like 4 days of just surface of the sun type temps. But take a look. I have to remind myself it's only April. Only April. Hasn't even happened. We haven't had Easter yet, and yet it's summery out there. Let's take a look at 3195. What do you think of this? All white diamonds, starting with the 18 pointer. By the way, the kunzite's here. I think the Fawn diamond earrings are still here, which would be shocking. So Joyce, I'm going to ask you a huge favor. We had a request for a large Fawn diamond. I don't have any in front of me sitting up here besides the carat 33. Now, I don't know what they feel about Ashras, Jess, but I do have an Ashra cut coming up that is going to be something I'll flash and preview. So if they want to hang on, and then, was it Ermgard? And then they can let me know if they like this one or if they want me to find something else, because this one's coming up in the show. So I'll flash that next. So here's the 18-point diamond, and then you have 28 points in diamonds beside it and through the bail, and it is a wild, wild piece. We've got very few pieces that are just all straight up white diamonds like this. I want to give you a look at it from a distance away. Get ready, because this is super everyday, like a diamond solitaire, but everyday wearable. We actually improved on the bail here to make it larger for you so that it would accommodate DBTYs and whatnot. So if you do have a DBTY, feel free to pop that on with it and you will be good to go. You can see it's about 7/8 of an inch top to bottom. I'm going to show it on the neckline next for you, as well as I like to do, so you get all the perspectives here and really can see what it looks like. But it's going to be a huge value, and that's what's so critical here. It's 3/4 of an inch. Here's what it looks like from a distance away as well, so you can see what that's all about, just for another, perspective, and see how big this is. And really, when you see it at first glance, it kind of looks like it's just one big diamond, right? It's the beauty of having a larger center, and then if you keep that color consistent, meaning, no color in this case, you've got that beautiful double halo that makes it just look like one big pear-shaped stone at first glance, right? So let's go back to the wheel up close, and we'll show you what we can do on pricing to get this away from $29.99 here tonight and help you out here. And then I'll show that that beautiful Ashra cut Fawn that is the one I have in front of me, and then we'll see if we can find something else for you. I know I don't have another heart shape, which is what they missed on, but we can see if we have something similar. Let's go ahead and blow this out. It's not even 29 or even 19. Let's help you. Let's help you. I got something in mind. I want to see if this works. Yet again, let's not even do $999. Wait, what? Because you've got a really close to half carat diamond weight in total. You've got a VS center stone that's 18 points on its own. And yet, I'm not making it $9.99. Let's see who wants that everyday wearable. Maybe, again, Mother's Day coming up, right? We are just about a month away, a month and 2 days away from Mother's Day. So maybe you want to be done and have something perfect, something you're excited to give, something that, is really just deserving of that incredible mom, even if that mom is you moms, because we know moms sometimes need to treat themselves too, and they should. And it's not even going to be $9.99 or $8.99. Oh, no, it's not even $799. This is one of those wild opportunities. Just call me if you love it. I'll even change the gold. So if you want to go yellow, if that matches more of what you wear every day, go for it. If you want to go rose gold, you can do that too. And that almost gives the diamonds a pink diamond feeling, but they're not. It's not going to be $799. I'm going to stick with it here. We got something special going on here tonight, and I'll make it $777 if you'd like that diamond deal. Who says fine jewelry has to be expensive? Who says you have to lower your own standards of quality to get a great value? You don't need to. It's right there. The proof is right there on your screen. So that's a $777 deal. I'm going to make that a 60-second special here, and then we'll flash the Fawn, see what they think about the Fawn diamond, and then we still got that kunzite for you as well. There's a really special couple of aquas. We've got diamond drops. I have a brand new carat and a half diamond, but it's interesting. Usually the carat and a halves have been still around $7,000 or $8,000. We're going to make you a deal on a carat and a half that's new today, and looking forward to that one. That'll be exciting. Yellow diamonds and ruby drop earrings, a pink diamond special at the top of the hour. I'm not talking about a solitaire. I'm talking about a great way to get the look of a large solitaire without paying the price. And we've got another wheel next hour, sapphires, bringing out the sapphires, 2 of which are certified, all different colors of sapphires, and a mega deal on our 10 karat plus blue wing black Ds, just 3 of those. That one's here. Okay. Coming up, here's that fawn diamond. I'm going to show you a little bit later. We can get to that sooner rather than later. Now, interestingly enough, it's in the yellow gold now. So we always say, we talk about this a lot, but a lot of times we say, if you get it in yellow, it tends to bring out more golden hues. This is why we oftentimes suggest, and people sometimes say, well, why do you so strongly suggest a rose gold setting or a white gold setting or a two-tone setting for a fawn? And this is why. When you put a fawn, this is a really gorgeous fawn diamond, but when it's in the yellow gold, it tends to pick up some of that yellow color from the gold setting, from the basket behind it, from the diamonds and the detail around it. So that is why we sometimes say it's best to put a fawn diamond, because when you have a really good fawn diamond that's giving you pinks and champagnes, you want to show that off. That's what's important about it, right? So that's where we say rose gold and white gold are your best bets here, is because right now you're getting that diamond, because especially with that astrakhan, it tends to pick up a little bit of that yellow color. So I'm going to encourage you to think about other gold colors, and you can do it. You can do white or you can do rose gold. So keep that in mind. That's the one I have later. So if you want to hang out with us, it's coming up just a little bit, not too long from now, but I want to make sure we get everybody with us to see that. So that's going to be on the way in a little bit. That is a carat 33. It's item number 2063. So that's coming up. So I want to give you that a look. Now, for our requester of fawn diamonds, if that's not something you're looking for, or that's not the cut you're looking for, let me know. We can try to find it for you and bring it on out. But that's what I have in fawns here tonight. That's going to be the heart shape that's already gone, and then the astrakhan, which is coming up in the show. All right, next up, got a big yellow diamond for you. We've got that gorgeous oval kunzite if you're thinking about it. Just a reminder, we have that yellow diamond band, unisex style. Can be gents or ladies. That's also a 30-pointer, and that one can be, that's part of our 777 deal that we had earlier, so keep that in mind as well. All right, and the fawn diamond earrings are still here, so some great values still hanging out for you. But next up, I'm going to show you something a lot of fun here, and since it is kind of feeling a little summertime out here, want to show you what we have that I think is perfect for something different as we transition, whether you're transitioning from winter to spring like Mother Nature's supposed to, or if you're skipping spring altogether and going to hot weather. This is a necklace that makes me feel like we're going like tropics, resort, vacation, something where the sun comes out. Let's go back to our wheel here, and I'll show you that. And then I'm going to show you this necklace on the hand, I think, to start, and then we'll show you all the details, because this is, to me, if you're thinking a necklace in fine jewelry, I don't know if that's really casual. This is. Yet you're getting an incredible amount of gem weight to it, and this is going to be our last call on this one. It's 3324. We have white gold or yellow gold for the clasp, because yes, you are getting a lobster claw. We actually before did a different clasp, and we felt like you guys are such fans of the lobster claw, we upgraded it here so it's not as complex to maneuver. So you've got a beautiful lobster claw clasp style, which again, yellow gold or white gold, you're going to choose, no rose gold on this. And then you have these ultimate neon stones, which I'm not going to show you up close because these are really something you have to see. We know that a lot of light and a white background is not always the best way to show an opal, but yet look at these. Strong and saturated and bright as can be neon. Let me even give you a proper background to really evaluate them so you can see what this really looks like in person, because then you see the reds and the blues, and quite frankly, with all this hot light, blowing a lot of light through opals, they tend to just look like the yellows and the greens. But you can see here, they've got reds and purples and blues. This is also a fabulous idea for gifting, because you would be proud, I think, to give a natural phenomena stone that's going to total 50 carats in weight. You have a 14 karat gold, again, white or yellow you're choosing, so whatever your favorite is there. And then you have, thank you, I've got 2 more fawns to show you that are going to be coming up in the 1 carat range, and well, 1 in the 1 carat range, and then 1 in the half carat range. So we'll show you 2 more fawns coming up. But this is going to be 50 points total minimum. It could be more, but at least 50 carats, right? And then you're getting that beautiful kind of tumbled, it is faceted though. So you see there's almost like a checkerboard faceting. And if I switch it around and kind of show you the back to the front, there is no back, there is no front. They're all the way around, beautiful faceted opals. So it's beautiful. I mean, it's remarkable, right? And that's why you get all this carat weight. And they're beads that go all the way around like a true collar does, but you get all these colors. And yet it's so much fun to wear this with, doesn't matter what you're wearing, what color the wardrobe is that day, doesn't matter. it always looks fresh and fabulous and neon. And that's really impressive for an opal to do that. Not to mention, you got a solid gold clasp, which usually when a price comes down to this level, like under $1,000, it's usually going to have to be some kind of other clasp, because the clasp alone right now can run you $300 or $400 for the clasp by itself. Not what we're doing here on this one tonight. It's a great gift idea. I think it's a great, fabulous, like show. If summertime as a season could be enveloped in a piece of jewelry, this is it. It's really, really just that fabulous, fun, fresh, but again, you're still getting really a nice quality of opal all the way around your neckline. They are 16 inches in length, I believe. I gotta have to check that because they never put it on here and I always have to double check. So I think they're 16. I'm gonna double check for you because I'm going on memory, but I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're not gonna make it $1,000 or even half that at $499. We're going to do something better for you. And then you see how really easy this clasp is, because it's a little bit of like an oversized lobster claw. So that's really easy to work with. Beautifully done. I'm just going to show you here that there it is, kind of draped from a distance. I'm going to take it away just for a moment, just so I can measure it really quickly for you, just to make sure we know, since they don't bother measuring stuff. Want to make sure you know it is 16 inches. All right, so there we go. Just so you know, it's meant to sit more like a collar. You know what, while I'm at it, Tony, I can show it on the neckline for everybody as well. So you can kind of see that, that color from afar in just, you know, that beautiful way that the size also is so amazing. And then let me just kind of switch it around, and that would be like the other side of it, and see how there's no wrong way to put it on. You're not really, you know, looking at, okay, where's the front, where's the back, is it going to lay right? No, it always is, because there really is that beautiful, kind of like, think of like an oval shape to it, to the stones here, but they have that facet pattern, which really makes it interesting and allows them to be bright. How about a $399 value to make sure those go out? And again, a solid gold clasp, and we'll give that 30 seconds. Just wanted to show you something that might be that really great layer piece. I love a bead style. See, to me, I love layering like a light, dainty necklace, but the thing is they can really also, I think from a practical standpoint, I don't like when they tangle up. And as much fun as it is to get that layered look, and it's everywhere right now, and it's an important look in jewelry, it's no fun if they're all messing and tangling with each other. There's something about this style that if that's going to be your kind of anchor piece at the base of the neckline, and then you do that longer chain or that longer cross pendant or dog tag or initial style or whatever it is, that's going to be the way they don't tangle, because your chains aren't going to tangle with those big opals, right? They really are that standalone design. So we've got about 30 seconds left with that one. Just a really fun way to get you something affordable that gives you a lot of gem weight. I don't have anything else that's going to bring you 50 carats of gem weight, especially phenomenal gem weight, that's going to be under $1,000, and this is under $400. So certainly a good way to go there if you like it. So $399, last call. All right, again, Carolyn, I just want to get these out of the way before our top of the hour gets here, because I know we spent a ton of time on Sunday. And so my Sunday people are going to be going, okay, I've seen those. But if you weren't with us, and clearly some of you missed it, we want to show you a beautiful recap that was by request. So keep calling on those. I'm going to recap something that was, I will tell you, on a Sunday, I had this item, which was not new. It'd been on multiple times before, and yet it was the hottest item of a Sunday afternoon show. That right there should tell you something about this ring. But it's not just the ring, it's the value. This ring would be a hot item at a much higher price tag, let's be clear. But I happen to have a last call, and I do have the rose and the white to show you as well. So we're going to show you all three. I love these in the beautiful colors of gold. So I just think that, again, it brings out the design detail that much more. Here's the white gold for you. This is 3070. I do have the matching bracelet, which I'll show you as well, because it's time. And if you're already digging the ring and maybe have the ring, then you might want to think about the bracelet, as it's been brought down in price tag. Also, keep calling on the opals. I know we've got the top of the hour coming up. So I want to keep on rocking through what we have here for you. But this is what I call the Raindrop ring. It is designer. It has got detail in the gold. It's got different setting styles for the diamonds. It is gorgeous on the hand, which is what I'm going to show you here. As you're also going to see the bangle, which is 4091. We'll go back and forth between the two. But this was a request to recap. And I have no doubt that if Carolyn emailed and said, I want to see it again, I'm really thinking about it, maybe she heard about it, maybe she saw it, maybe she missed it, there is something special about this, and I think a lot of people are probably doing the same thing. They're going, I really have been thinking about that. This is the day to get it while we still have it, and have it at this price, because this Raindrop ring is everything. The bangle is amazing with it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Any gold color you want, any size you need, it's amazing on the hand. I want to show you that yellow gold first. I do love this. It's easy to wear. So I think this is where gals who may shy away from bigger jewelry can come in and join the fun on this one. Here's the bangle. Now, I only have the bangle and the white gold to show you, but there's the bangle. The exact width the exact match, but just in a bangle. So there's a lot more gold and a lot more diamond weight. We'll talk about that. Well, the info's right there, 227 in diamonds. But for the ring for the moment, and I love this in the white gold. Let me show you all three so you can see them. I'll stagger them a bit so that they don't hit each other. But look at how beautiful this is in the rose, in the white, in the yellow. Honestly, the tougher part about this is just deciding what color you want. The bangle's a must. If you already love the ring and you know you love the ring, get the bangle to go with it and have the ultimate designer style. But yellow, white, or rose, and this ring is not even $1,000. This is so unbelievable with a whiter gold band, open and detailed, almost 3/4 of a carat in diamonds that are VS, and yet we're not even asking $999 to get this amazing ring home. That's what's so incredible. Plus, we have the bangle. You let me know which one you like. The bangle's coming up. The ring's less than $9.99. Actually, the ring is better than $8.99. For anybody who missed it, we've had a couple of people asking to recap it. How do you decide? I tell you, it really is, at this kind of value, it may make a lot of sense to actually come back for another gold color if you like to mix your gold colors, if you like to wear different colors on different days. Let's say you started with the white gold and you're ready to come in for the yellow and try it. Do it, because this is an amazing example of value. It's $888 for this ring, rose, white, or yellow. The bangle, which is going to be 2 carats, 27 in diamonds, in a lot of gold. It's got this great little button. You see how that releases and pops open and then hinges? So you never have to worry about it flipping or turning the wrong way to pop it on. It really, I'm going to try to do this and keep it in the shot for you. It really could not be easier, guys. It aligns, you click it into place, and you're good to go. It's done. All done, ready to go, step out the door, right? Super cool bracelet. That one's going to be a low $28.88 on the bracelet for you today. So we have the white gold, the yellow gold, and the rose gold. See how that opens up? You're going to have a figure 8 safety on either side. You just click it into place. It aligns, it snaps, it clicks. You lock the figure 8s. It's good to go. $28.88 for the bracelet and $8.88 for the rings. So a last call there. And low profile. Look at how those rings are low profile. They practically disappear from the side, don't they? They just kind of disappear because they are that really, really kind of flat to the hand, open work. It's a bigger ring, but it's so comfortable. And it's only $8.88 for your choice of the rose, the white, or the yellow. So we'll give that all 60 seconds here. There again is the rose. Here's my favorite, the yellow. I usually say white diamonds, get it in the white gold. There's something about this that I love seeing it in the 2 different colors of gold there. The yellow and the rose really show off the texture. So that's going to be last call, and that was a request to bring them back out. So there they are for you, just waiting for a good home there. Last call at that price tag at $8.88. The bangle only $28.88, and we have 40 seconds left, and the top of the hour is already here. So looking forward to sharing everything with you. If you have any questions about what's left, we've actually surprisingly have some items left from the first hour, which is very surprising when you see the pricing we've had. So keep that in mind. If there's anything we can help you with or you want to check on, do that now before they're gone, because a lot of people just tuning in at the top of the hour and looking forward to getting some great jewelry at some even better values. Congratulations, $888. That's it for the ring. The bangle I have on, so if you need to see that bangle again, that's giving you 227 of diamond weight and a lot of gold. I really recommend getting the set. It's an identical match. It is made to the same scale. Obviously, the bracelet has more diamonds because you're going halfway around a 7-inch style. Which color is everyone getting? White gold over there? You're getting one too? What color? Yellow gold over there? What color for you, Virginia? Yellow gold. Yes, yellow gold. Here's the bangle. It's 4091 on the bangle. There's that bangle again for you. So that's in the white gold now. Yes. Oh, you got it. They're different prices than the heart shape, but we do have one for you. You got it. We're going to get to that request before the top of the hour. Here they are. Let's talk first about the 1 carat. It's a 105. A little different price tag because of the settings they're in. Keep calling on the raindrops. And here comes. It's an average size. So we say best for anywhere between 6.5 and 7.5, Jess, on that size. We can make it in a larger size if they wear an 8 or an 8.5 inch. We would make it in a different size. This is perfect for a 7-inch wrist. And I'll show it to you right now. Here's the bangle up close and personal, just so you can see the detail. This looks like the Fawn is in diamond jail, which is, if I ever have to go to jail one day, that's how I'd like it to look right there, like a diamond jail. Yes. Betty. How's Betty doing? She got a raindrop ring? Yay, Betty. I bet you it's even hotter out there. I love it. We've got Betty joining us. She got a raindrop ring. Virginia, did you get a raindrop ring? Huh? Call customer service. Okay, sounds good. About the raindrop ring? Okay. All right. Yes, the requester of the bangle or the fawn? The bangle and the fawn. I'm writing a whole children's book in my head right now about jewelry in jail, jewelry jail. Yeah. Sorry, the mind is just going all creative on me. So Jess, that's the bangle close up. And I just wanted you to see it close up like the rings, and then I'll show it to you on again, and then we'll show the Fawn Diamond, which is coming up right now, and that's going to be, item number on the Fawn Diamond is 6293. The bangle's 2888. We'll also do any gold color you want. I have the white gold ready to go, so if you do choose the white gold and the bangle, that will be on its way out tomorrow. If you choose a different color gold, that's going to be made for you, and here's the bangle again on the wrist. So that is a true average size ready to go right now. So you've got a little bit of room like a bangle should have. It can go about halfway up my forearm, but again, meant to sit so it doesn't rotate. So it keeps all those diamonds right up top on the top half of the bangle. So that's $28.88 on that one. And now we're going to talk about the only other 1 carat I have besides the Asher, which is coming up later. This is the oval, so more traditional cut, little deeper color as well. That's the carat 05. It's got 9 points in yellow diamonds and an additional carat 17. We are pretty limited on Fawn diamonds overall. Don't have any loose to show you, for example, coming up tomorrow in the loose gemstone show. I have just what I have here. This is the 105, but it has a 109 yellow diamonds. That'd be 4 of them, 2 on each side. Another carat 17 in the stunning white diamonds all around that. That's beautiful. And yes, there's a crazy good value. It's a $69.99 ring at TVON. It's going a lot lower than that. So here we go. $69.99 it's not. Okay, no problem. Hi, Ellen. Thank you. No problem. Just, yeah, I figured that would be the case, but just wanted to let you know. All right, $69.99. We'll do better. That's our one only. That's come down to its lowest price. We'll make it $3,499 for that huge fawn. And then you get that deeper, almost purple champagne. And then it's got the yellow diamonds on the sides and then 2 halos and a split shank in the white VS diamonds. There are your yellows, which is a great combo. And you have that beautiful yellow gold setting for the center stone. So it ties it all together. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And that's going to give you a really just, I mean, we're talking about a major total diamond weight here in this ring as well. So you get a really good piece. I mean, just in, you know, the center and the white diamonds, you've got a really impressive style there to get up and over that, basically 2 1/4 almost. And to get over that is incredible, right? To get 2 1/3 carats in diamonds in a piece of jewelry like this, and to have a 105 fawn is impressive, right? One thing to get a 1 carat, but even more so important to get a carat plus like this is, to get a carat 05 plus your carat 17, that's an incredible white diamond weight, plus the 9 points are your yellows. So 231 to be exact. I mean, getting really close to 2 1/3 carats all together in 1 diamond ring. The other one I have, Jess, is a smaller 56-point cushion. $34.99 on that one. So we'll see if that helps out our requester. The bangle? Yes. Honestly, Jess, I really think I can save them some money here. If they wear a 7.5 bracelet, Jess, that one's going to be just fine in the average size. The average size fits a 6.5 to 7.5 inch wrist. So if you wear a 7.5, that's the size you need right there. Yep, that size is going to work for you. Yeah, I've got plenty of room. I can stick 2 fingers, really 3 in between, and I wear a 7. So you're going to be good. If you wear a 7.5 inch bracelet, you're going to be good to go on that one. No problem. Okay, so yeah, don't spend more and don't have us, you know, make it. I mean, it's really going to be ready to go if you're looking for the white gold there on the bangle. All right, so $34.99. And then let's show you our top of the hour. It's going to be a good one. We got a really special top of the hour for you. And again, any questions you have, or if you have a request, that's a great idea to get those in sooner rather than later. We'll help you out with those. And just want to remind you, once again, for our jewelry lovers and our gemstone lovers, kind of remind you of the schedule this week. We do have a gemstone show coming up tomorrow. So it will be loose gems tomorrow, including a very, very special presentation on our first ever of its kind 1 carat round brilliant white diamonds. Is going, now I know that's exciting. And I know that when we've seen diamonds on past loose gemstone shows, we can sell them to our heart's content for at least like 10 minutes. If I had to guess, I would say that tomorrow's diamonds might last 30 seconds, maybe a minute. We don't have a million of them to go around, as you might imagine, because with this diamond world we live in, and we are, yes, bringing you a value. I'm not just saying, oh, here's some diamonds and they're 15 grand like everybody else is doing. We're going to bring you a value. We wouldn't bring them otherwise if they weren't. So we've got that coming up. It's a huge value, best value you can find on a 1 carat round brilliant that I have seen in the last year. And you know what's been happening just in the last 4 to 6 months on diamonds. It's been going nuts. So that's tomorrow. That's among many other gems we're going to show you. But that is definitely the highlight, to bring you 1 carat white diamond round brilliant. So whether you're thinking about making something, pendants, rings, studs, 3-stone styles, accent stones, whatever it is, we got you covered. But here's $299 coming up next. Top of the hour is here. Welcome to our show. We're glad you're with us on this Wednesday. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON, and we're about to show you a pink diamond ring that I don't just love because it's a pink diamond ring with white diamonds and a value, but this is actually a design that I'm going to ask for so many of you to visualize what this would be and how it gets even better if you choose to put it with the world famous Wonder Ring. Because this is one of those designs, and Joyce, if we have a Wonder Ring, I really would love to see it out here. Because you know why? This is the perfect match. And you would never guess it by looking at it, because it's a square cushion. So that's what you figure is not going to work with that design of that chevron. Well, this one will, and I'll prove it to you. It's item number 299. Wait till you see this. It's a value as well, because I know this has been here. It's been more. I know you know what pink diamonds are going for, but you expect TVON to do the impossible, right? That's exactly what this is. It's 299. It's a full carat in pink and white diamonds. And I would say really, I mean, a good split here, pretty much down the middle in your pink versus your white diamonds, but a 1 carat diamond ring where a half a carat or so of that is natural fancy pink diamonds. How impressive is this? It will be as it is in the rose and the white gold together. This is a big top of the hour. It's ready to go. And we have, the miracle of this is we have a couple. And that's unique to this show, to this network. And that's where we've decided, I mean, like not like 10, not like 20, not like 1,000, like a couple. And so we're going to make sure that we sell these all out. And here's how we do it. We give you a huge never before seen value, and a little FYI here, we're also giving you a value that is more than a value, because actually it takes it below our own cost to get this one done and sold out tonight. So here's how we do this. Got a very, very impressive opportunity for you. Call me. We have a couple pieces remaining from our first hour. We have a big sapphire wheel coming up very soon. And we have to show you this value, because I think if it's pink diamonds you're looking for, you know that no matter where you shop or what piece you're shopping for, it's going to be a bit of an investment to get something, right? This is where you have the most splendid, beautiful, amazing piece right here, right now. 1 full carat in diamonds, that pink, and then the white. Look at how this platform sits up. And then you have the split shank running right up to it there. And so it meets up with the side, well, the platform there. And then do you see how there's actually that almost like a bridge underneath? I'm not talking about like a diamond bridge. I'm talking about an anchor of gold band that runs all the way underneath this platform of this cushion cut shape with the halo around it that looks so amazing. You're going to love this. It's been $29.99 on our show. It has come down once during a huge sale event day. This is where, well, it was actually a sale event week. It was a big one, a big, big sale. And now we take you to a much lower price. I would highly recommend dialing in early. This is going to be the most affordable way to get anything in pink diamonds in our inventory, that's for sure. And you get this whole platform. Where do you see it on? It's so pretty the way it sits up, the way it has a little bit of height to it. That's why when this Wonder Ring comes out, you're going to see how it perfectly slides up next to it, because you have this sits, see how that band, the band that's in the back, that's what sits on your hand. And then everything else is elevated. It's giving you a lot of light accessing the stones, which is why they're so dazzling with brilliance. But it also allows, just imagine that this, the bigger, wider end of the tweezers here was a band. And do you see how half of it just disappears? That's how You can set a ring side by side with it, nestle your favorite band right next to it. Do you see how that works? So whether it's a straight edge band or wonder ring, anything else, you can put something right beside it. You can do that. I mean, look at this. This is going to simulate a diamond band going right beside it. Watch this. I'll just take a diamond ring here. And do you see how that band just disappeared? That's a whole nother ring that I have stacked with it there. And yet I just literally stacked it right beside it. And that's just, you know, adding a little extra. So that could simulate a diamond band that you have, whether it's micro pave, whether it's a little wider. Maybe it's that wonder ring, which I'll hope to show you here momentarily. But this is the way, staying on the hand here, to get it. This is the way you can get that beautiful larger look. And yet, all you see are diamonds. When this is on your hand, you don't see any of the band. You don't see any of the gold that is not covered in diamonds. That's so impressive. It's not even half of this price. At $1,500, what a value for a carat in white and pink diamonds. And they're VS as well. You have pink and white VS diamonds, and yet, I mean, there's some people out there that have pink diamonds, but who's offering you the VS caliber in a smaller size like this, right? That's, you know, not a huge $1 million stone that's been certified by the GIA, but instead just gives you all that look together. It's not 15. It's not 14. We only have a couple left. We are below our own cost. I think we all have been seeing what diamond bands go for, but what about a gold band? What about plain gold? Plain gold. A band. Plain gold band. What would that go for? You know it. Crazy amounts of money, like $3,000 for a 2mm gold band. Watch this. It's going even lower than 14, then 13, then 12, then 11. This is not a time to wait, guys. I can only tell you that this is under our own cost to get the couple we have made up and ready to go as it is, in stock, out the door. Here's how we do it. You're not even spending $1,000. This is a huge value. It's our last time seeing it on the air. I'm going to make it $999 right now to the very first callers, and we already have one gone just like that. Any size you need, yes. Oh, it was Carolyn? Did she get the bangle? She has a Corgi as well? Where does she live? She's in Texas, so we can't get her out to Corgi Beach Day, huh? I thought of you, Jess. I thought for sure that's where you were on Saturday because it was all over the news and they had a huge turnout. Did you read about it? They had over 1,500 corgis on the beach because most of our beaches don't allow dogs. But Huntington Beach, one day, is it one day a year or twice a year now, Jess? They do it? Just once, right? Because I know they didn't do it for a couple of years for the pandemic. So yeah, it's once a year and it's a Saturday and all the corgis and the corgi owners go to the beach, and it's just, oh my, and most of them are dressed up, right? Because most of them had on some kind of outfit, costume, headwear, headgear. It was adorable. I thought for sure you were there. I thought for sure you were. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully Carolyn can come out one day in a future year. She can come out. So did she get the bangle and the ring? Fabulous. The whole set. What'd she do for gold color? White gold? Perfect. Carolyn, thank you so much. You'll enjoy them very, very much. All right, $9.99, last call, 60 seconds. I love it. What a set that is. Yeah, and listen, I know, Carolyn, a lot of people have the ring. They've come back for the bangle, so I'm glad you just went for it, got both. You're going to be glad you did. Glad you did, especially before the price went soaring to another level. So great way to go. I love that. Okay. So coming up, there is a big, big tanzanite. We've got a unisex style for the gentleman. Actually, we've got a really cool, let me know if anybody wants to see the Fawn diamond. Do you want to see the 50, there's a 56 pointer that's here too. Last call. Pink and white going out over there. As is. Only choice you're making here, only decision you have to make is what size do you need? That's it. $9.99 for a full carat of pink and whites. All right, next up, don't think we have the Wonder Ring, I guess, to bring out, so we'll have to save that for another day, but it will be perfect. Yeah, Tony, you got to show this. Now, I don't know, you're not going to appreciate that this Saturday there were 1,500 corgis on a beach all at once, but this is Kobe the Corgi on the beach. And, oh, you can see a couple in the background. What year is that from? That's from a few years ago, right? That's from maybe 3-4 years ago. Anyway. Yeah, Kobe won best dressed, best eyewear, and just cutest overall. And by the way, a big thank you to everybody who reached out about Peanut. She had her surgery on Monday. It was a rough couple of days. but I am proud to say that as of this morning, she's much improved and doing much better. So it was a stressful, long, oh, there she is. There she is in happier, sunny times in Las Vegas. But yeah, she did have her surgery Monday morning early, and it's been a stressful couple days, but whew, she's better today, thank goodness. So that is, I really appreciate everybody. Man, oh man, your prayers were so appreciated. Yes, Antonio. Terry got the yellow diamond band? Was it a he or a her, Terry? Her, Terry? She got the yellow diamond band. Thank you for letting me know. Yellow gold was cool with her, right? Thank you, Terry. Which one? She wants to see it again. You got it. I just put that away. Let me go get it. Okay, Terry, here it is. 772 is the yellow band. We started the show with this. Let me go ahead before I know. Did you just notice how that pink diamond just went away and a tanzanite appeared? We're going to show you this yellow. Gosh, it was just so kind. I literally mentioned it one time. It's Sunday morning in the beginning, and I could not believe the outpouring of love and support I got. I mean, you guys, you know Peanut. You all know Peanut. You know her. You love her. Thank you. She really appreciated your prayers and your good thoughts. She really did. Whew, I know I did. Even more. So that's for Terry. Picked this ring up. Oh, now you found the wonder ring. Oh, we only have one lone wonder ring. Oh no. Well, it's rose gold, and you know what? That still works with the pink diamond. So guys, we only have one rose gold wonder ring, and it's a really big size, so it's not going to sit the way I hope. But take a look. If you're wondering what that would kind of look like, there it is. And there, I'll try to squeeze that one right next to it. But that's our, oh, look, see what I mean? And that's the rose gold wonder ring with that pink and white we just had for $9.99. So you can imagine, for those of you that have one, that's what it would look like. For those of you that have two, imagine another one beside it. Ooh, that seems so good. And then again, that's the rose gold that I have in the wonder ring right there. So that's why the tones look different. But I think with a white gold, fantastic next to it. So that's for you, Terry. That's already sold, this band. We're just recapping it for her. So thank you again. Great pickup. Wasn't that a great buy? I mean, to get that ring for $777. Now, the reason I'm bringing out this big tanzanite is that it's an 11 karat 80. We have 48 points in diamonds as well in a 3-stone style. So we're going to show that coming up. Thank you for bringing those the wonder ring. I'm so used to saying wonder rings, but there's just one wonder ring in stock. But there's that tanzanite again, so let me know if you're thinking about that one. I do want to show you the big yellow diamond here. I know if anybody's in the market for an 11 karat 80, that's my largest that I have today. It's 6418 is the number there. So that's going to be a spectacular piece. As far as what we have left, we have the aqua. We have the fawn diamond that was the 105 with the 2 karat plus total weight, and we have that kunzite as well. So a couple of great ideas for you, but that tanzanite's something to think about. I'm going to have the 10 caraters coming up as well, so I think we're all going to be really excited to see where that value lands, and that's quite frankly a much better value. So let's just put that one on for another day, and we'll just remind you we have 10 caraters coming up in this show that are going to be marked down to a splendid way. Also have, I got to show these earrings because these earrings are really everything, Tone. I'm just going to prop them up here for everybody because they're on a little stand, and I want you to see. Oh, everything from the drop to the diamonds to the, give me my a moment to get my little prop here for them. This is really something special here. And they are fabulous. And I have had these in show after show after show, but I haven't shown them to you. Not that I was keeping them from you, but I was really not 100% on board with the price tag because it's obviously, it's an expensive earring, obviously. That's a big earring with fingerprints all over the place too. 6123, so when I put these on the hand, I'm gonna go ahead and get, no, I can't take it. Let me get the fingerprints off. This is really special though. Hold on one second. Just gonna give them a little cleaning here, get them ready for their close-up, and we'll talk about what is our one and only pair of ruby and yellow diamonds that, listen, have come down to a price now that is ridiculously good. So that's going to ensure that they get a home right here, right now, because that's how strong this value is. And there are, first of all, among the 4 stones that are pear shapes, this is a one-of-a-kind pair of earrings. So whatever you do, if you kind of love them, come on in early. Come on in. Because there's a huge value coming your way. And it is pretty major here. 276 in total weight of your 4 private collection Burma rubies. There are 45 points. That's your white diamond weight. That's the white diamonds. Then for the drum roll moment, there's another 332 in yellow diamonds. They're natural, they're fancy, and there's even a ring. Okay, I'm just going to show this right now. There's a ring that is the perfect match. There is truly the perfect match. Why? Because it has yellow diamonds. And even though the ruby itself is not a pear shape, it's an oval, there are pear-shaped yellow diamonds around the ring. There's the match. There is your match in the ring. Holy cow. What a collection set that would be. Uh-oh, don't fall, don't fall. I know these are really heavy earrings, so they want to topple over on me because they're very heavy. They're being held by this one little bitty piece of paper. But they are fabulous, aren't they? So that's the ring. And before that collapses on the ring one more time, let me just show you what we've got here. Super, super cool. I would not wait if I were you. That's my best advice, is don't wait. Because this one pair of drop earrings, which aren't going to be like this 2-3 inch drop, they really work for just about everybody if you can handle a drop, because they're not crazy long. They're wider. So they give you a lot of width to them as well as the length. They're a post and butterfly backing. It's one pair and they have been so much money, but that makes sense. I think we can understand why that would be the case when you add up all these amazing carat weights that you do have. Well, guess what? They've come down from $15,700, which was their on the air should be price, and they have come way down. I just can't have you wait, guys. This is too important to miss out on if you're a ruby and yellow diamond fan. And what a combo they make. We talk all the time about rubies and yellow gold. Well, this just takes that yellow and the ruby and amps it up, because all the yellow you have is submitting that sparkle, giving you that intense brilliance that we love. And the ring is another deal. But honestly, I think the earrings are an even better value than the ring, because the ring has a 3-carat individual stone. So when you distribute 3 carats of weight among 4, that's not going to be nearly as pricey as 1 3-carat stone. And we all understand that, right? Here's where you're going to get something for less than $15,000. Actually, the markdown price that we have had that has been here for months was $89.99. And they are worth every bit of that. Every bit. And they stuck and they stayed and they were there for literally months. I'm going to show you one on the hand here and try one on. Yes. Pear-shaped aqua. Yes, in the ring with the burnished diamonds. Tony, I was just taking one off first and then I'll try one on. Yes, it is. It is. It's in any gold you want. It's item number 6219 and it was $777. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do on this one, and I am going to show you one first with a measurement. Oh, the finishing is beautiful too. Great finishing. Call me early. Not going to last. You know that. Forgive my little earring stand, but look at this. There's the finishing in the back. Here's the length so you can see what that looks like, and watch this measurement. Here's what they look like from top to bottom. They're giving you 1.25 inches, and it's total just gems. Gems as far as the eye can see, even from the side profile. I love that you see all those diamonds and the rubies sitting up a little higher, right? So 1.25 inches. I'm going to try one on here for you, and guess what we're going to do? That's a lot of jewelry. She wants a what? Oh, single row wonder ring? Yeah, we probably have that. Who's asking for that one? New register. What was her name? Leah? Leah with an L-E-A-H. I like it. All right, we got it, Leah, coming up right after these earrings. I want to try these on first for you, give you an idea of what they look like on, and straighten them up a little bit there so you can see how amazing those are. That is just a fabulous, boy, I'll tell you, very little light over here, and yet look at the glow that the rubies give you. I mean, come on. That's telling. And then this beautiful platform that is all diamond weight. That's 4 halos, 4 different halos there. 1 white, 3 yellow, amazing look. That's where they drop. So just that perfect, that length that's just right, hits right where the jawbone begins. Let's go ahead and take another look close up. I'll add this one to it. We're going to get you a huge value here, and it's not $89.99. That's not going to do it. So here's how we do. I'm telling you, we're getting them at home. I have not shown them because I didn't think $89.99 was the value that could make sure they get out the door. This is the value that can. And we have nobody on the phone lines. You can call us now. There's only 1 pair. That's all I've got. And we're going to make them less than 8, less than 7, less than 6, and less than 5. They're not even going to be $49.99. Oh, this is going to go so fast. I mean, I don't know if anyone's taken the time to add it up here, but I should for you. Because do you realize there's 377 just in diamonds? 377, the vast majority of which are natural fancy yellows. And oh wait, there's 276 in Burma, matched rubies. Not 49. I'll tell you what, I was sure at $49.99 they'd go. I'm thinking we give you another extra $1,000 off. We make them $3,999 instead and send them out. And again, look at that side profile and that back finishing they have for 30. You know what? I got to make sure they go. I'm going to make sure they go. It's a guarantee because there are prices that are just sometimes too low. And this is about to become one of those where it's not even $39 or $38 or $3,799. At $36.99, bye-bye. We're going to go even lower than that. One caller. 377, guys, of diamond weight. 276 in rubies. And not 36, not 35, not even 34. Got to get them out the door. Got to move the yellow diamonds. Those are natural, fancy yellow diamond halos. Times 3, times, well, 2 earrings. And you know what we're going to do? Oh, no. Let me just put this back. So that way they'll sit properly. Otherwise, it's making everyone dizzy, right? I'm going to do something wild. Boy, the oversized backings are really nice, too. You get nice oversized butterfly backings so that they can sit, because it's a heavier earring, right? We discussed that earlier. It's a little heavier earring, so don't want it to be something that falls forward. Let's make it easy. Not even 34 or 33 or 32. I'm going to send them out right now. They're not even $31.99. Send them out right as quickly as we can. Make them $2,999, those will go. Obviously, they got no choice when they are discounted to that level, and that's far beyond where I was ever supposed to go, but that just makes a lot of sense to me. So your chance right now, thank you, Pink, for bringing this out. Let's give Leah a look at her single row double ring, which is like the ultimate stack ring coming up, and this is perfect for if you just don't want to go as wide as the double, the original Wonder Ring goes. It's a great way to do it, but that's $29.99. Those will obviously go, and obviously they're just sitting at different levels in this card, so keep that in mind. They're perfectly matched and even, and they're going to be $29.99. Let's get to it. We got the single row Wonder Ring coming up, which, well, why did the price go down? Interesting. It's supposed to go up, and it's not. Today, a special opportunity for you. Let's come on in and take a look, and the beauty of it is I've got the white and the rose and the yellow all here to show you. So welcome in, and this might be, yeah, this is the single row, but you know what it maintains is that bigger diamond quality we love to see. Actually, these diamonds are a tad bigger than even the original double Wonder Ring has. And here's the rose. So you've got 3 choices in gold color. Obviously, you probably want to get 2 of these to have them be the perfect ring guard around whatever you have. It also is, oh yeah, 527 is the number, 60 points in diamonds per ring. So you've got that going on. They're all bigger. I mean, we can sit here and count the diamonds. There are, I believe, 13 stones in each ring. So this is incredible, and it's important, and they're affordable. And it has to be affordable because you probably want to get, like, if you really want to make the magic happen, you get 2 of them, right? And you can see we have all 3 gold colors, and it looks great on its own. You don't need to wear it with something. I think that's the beauty of it, is every day you're wearing it in some way, shape, or form, right? You're either wearing it on its own. You can get a couple different sizes, wear it as a pinky ring, wear it as a thumb ring, wear it as any ring at all. And it's that beautiful wearable band that just does something different than a straight edge band does. Here's how you can get 2 and nest them together just by themselves, meaning 2 diamond pieces stacked together. You got the rubies? Raindrop rings, yes, are true to size. Absolutely. Aren't they? Yeah. Trying to think back. Who has the rubies and diamonds? We're waiting to hear at $29.99. Those have got to go. Got to go. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, rubies. Let's talk about this gorgeous single row. Do you see how big those diamonds are? That's an all single row. So that's big diamond weight, creating the width of that ring. Stack them up. Pinky ring. Let me just try them on everywhere. We'll show you a couple different ways they sit on the hand. I love it as a midi ring. If you want us to do like a size 3, you can wear it down here. I'm just saying that's something I think we need to actually create for you. Here it is as a pinky ring. Love it as a thumb ring. I mean, this is really the... it really is limitless, guys. It's limitless as far as the ways you can wear it and how you'll wear it, right? It really is. Just try it, get a 1, get 2. Try them, of course, with something in between them because that's really where the magic also happens. Stack them around something else. I'll take that ruby, for example. That's that big ruby. I just popped it on here. I'll just give it a look. And I'll put a rose, or rather a white gold and a yellow gold around it. And suddenly you've just changed the look of a classic 3-stone ring right there, right? So I didn't just make that ring to go with it, and yet it works, right? So thumb ring, pinky ring, that's probably why you need another size. Maybe you have one of these and you have a 7 and you want to go smaller for a pinky. This is how you do it. Get them today while they're less than $1,000. And by the way, they're not $9.99 either. And this is a bigger diamond individually that you're getting here. So millions of ways to wear it. You will play with them. You, I think, will be amazed. I think people say this all the time. They're like, you know what? I thought of maybe 5 or 6 ways I would wear it, and then I got it home. And I realized, no, there are endless ways to wear this ring. I love it as a thumb ring. Really seriously think about the thumb ring concept as well if you like that idea. It is not $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. No, it's not even $7.77, which has been a popular price tag that I've really enjoyed here tonight so far through the evening. I'll make it even better than $7.77. And remember, get 2. Always, or get a couple in different sizes to wear them on different fingers of the hand. But the bottom line is you can't wait at this value, because this, like so many other diamond and gold pieces, this is supposed to be going up in price, not down, up. This run right now here tonight going way down. And that's what it should never do. It should never do what it's about to do, but it is. If you would really enjoy the single row with the even bigger diamonds, this is the way to get it. Big thanks to Leah, who's brand new with us, for requesting it, because it is a must have. And a lot of people enjoy the bigger diamonds, but that double row adds overall width to the band. So if you are stacking, you're worried about that just being too much once you stack a wonder, your ring, and another wonder, then this is the way to go, because it gives you that impressive and important look. It's still huge diamonds, but you're also getting affordability like never before. And it makes it easier to wear the two together with something in the middle, because it's more narrow, given that it's one row. So we're going to give you a huge value. Call in early. These are still our amazing VS diamonds. I'm wearing one as a thumb ring right now. So you can see it. This is not a single row that disappears, because again, the size is so substantial, 13 stones per ring. So you're getting a substantial look where that shows up from a distance on one finger, on one hand, all by itself. So you don't necessarily need to stack it. Like I said, I think every day you're going to wear it differently, and that's the joy of it. We're going to make it $699 a ring. Get you 2 for under $1,400. How about that? And your chance to pick it up right now. Take a look. That's it, guys. $699. Yes. Yes. The rubies and the yellow diamonds. Yay! Congratulations, Dow. Enjoy. I love those earrings. Love them. I hope I hear. When they arrive, I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it, because that's even more breathtaking in person. Congratulations on those. Did you get the aqua from earlier, Virginia? You got it. I'll put that aside. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So it's time to get going, guys. We'll give that 60 seconds. It's not even intended to be here, but special request. And don't forget, 1 carat round brilliant diamonds tomorrow on the Loose Gemstone Show at an incredible value. 1 carat round brilliance. I mean, come on now. That's going to be a lot of fun. And look at that. Rose, white, and yellow are ready to go. 690. I need a couple of these single row wonder rings myself. I really do. They work. Okay. So final call. Let me know if you want to see. Hey, Antonio, did they mention anything about the ring that goes with it? Any desire to see it? Any, remember that ruby I flashed? This ruby here? Remember that ruby? With the yellow diamonds on the sides, let me know. We can show that too. All right. Fabulous idea. Wonder rings at $699. Leah, let us know, and thank you for the request. They're very popular. I know this is the kind of thing we can get a little carried away with. Like, I could spend a whole 3-hour show alone just on that wonder ring. Either that or the double row. They share the same concept, don't they? They share the whole concept. Okay. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty, so much. Thank you. I know it's tougher on us than it is on them, for sure. For sure. I don't know. She was struggling there. After the doggies are intubated, they've got the tube, and it's like, oh my gosh, the coughing was just like, it was not coughing, it was retching, and it was just, oh, there's nothing you can do except just like, it was a rough couple days. But anyway, she's better. They said, give it a couple days. They were right. Give it a couple days. She was better today. So thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, let's get to it, guys. $6.99. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty, so much. Appreciate you. Yeah. All righty. Coming up. Let's get to it. Does that hi ping? Thank you for bringing that out. Oh, hey. Really? I forgot about that. Totally forgot. Is everybody ready for that Asher cut Fawn diamond too? Anybody thinking about that or excited about that or getting the mood for the sapphire wheel too? Hold on, I got to do the sapphire wheel. Oh my. Okay, so let's do it, guys. Final call. Thank you, Leah, for the request. I know a lot of people already have this, but you know, it's a fabulous ring, and get a couple if you can. Is that what you're doing there? Yep, we got 2 going out over there, 2 more over here. They're getting 2 white, they're getting 2 yellow. So again, I love that we have all 3 ready to go. That is amazing. It really is. Enjoy. Okay, so coming up, we've got, I got to get to the sapphire wheel because we have an incredible collection. And they're all different. So no matter what you're looking for, we got something special for you now. All righty, coming up. There go the Wonder Rings. That's the single row. Let's talk about this. An amazing, amazing deal. Okay, so 2 of these have certs, 2 different certs. And yes, sometimes when we see a multicolored sapphire wheel, we're going to see like the basics, right? These are anything but basic. These are the ABBs of wheels, okay? It's the anything but basic sapphire wheel. So the ABBS, okay? Which is really, really important. And the cuts here, there's a cut I've really only seen a couple times. There's a heart-shaped, this I've never seen, okay? And I've worked with another number of sapphires through the years, right? With sapphire dealers through the years, right? I've never seen this. I have a heart-shaped padbarasha. I have a heart-shaped. And that, you might imagine, is going to come with one of these. Because this stone is so good and so rare. We sent it off and had a lab evaluate this and then bring it to you. In diamonds, I can't believe what I'm looking at. This is wild. All these sapphires, and oh, it's almost 2 carats on the heart-shaped padbarasha. So what I would say right now is if you haven't seen them yet, there's going to be 5 to look at. They're all big. 2 are certified. My best recommendation is call early, because I don't think these are going to last. Oh, and by virtue of the fact they're on a wheel together all at once, they're going to be a blowout. And they're brand new. So it's now anything but basic, but it's also brand new. Brand new blowouts. So the BNB and the ABB, and this is what's happening. Take a look at that one, the must-have right there. That is a rare. Oh my goodness, can't believe it. I've got pen on the wheel. Take a look at this. This is amazing. That's a peach sapphire. It's got pink, it's got golden. That's a pod, and it's certified. Actually, they certified it as peach, right? No, padbarasha. No. What am I looking at? Peach. Okay. I'm looking at this cert. It's interesting. The photo looks totally different than the actual stone. So that's what's throwing me off. It will show you. It comes with a cert. Great. Then you have a few other options here, including, come on now, that is serious pod. That's a pink. It says orange pink on the cert. It's unheated. It's really special. Here's that. Okay. What just happened? Please take a look at the screen, because there's something happening with that sapphire I've not witnessed before. This is like my lemon lime of sapphires. There are 2. That's one stone with 2 totally different colors, depending on the angle. You've got goldens, and that's a hexagon. But what's happening on the side facets that's through the middle there, basically left and right, is like a bright lime green. And then this beautiful, rich golden orange at the top and the bottom. And then what did we add to the sides? More to come on that. And then we still have classics here. Well, that's a green with a little bit of blue. And then here's the blue. But that's not basic blue, is it? No. That's the brightest royal blue in a round cut. I will just promise you this. These Ceylon sapphires, and yes, they are all Ceylon, are going to go out the door. And I have another couple things to mention about this before we get into carat weights and design and diamonds. Well, guess what? These 5 stones, the heart shape, the oval, the cushion, the round, and they're calling it a kite cut, it's a hexagon. Every single one of them is unheated, except for the blue. The blue doesn't say it's unheated, so that will say it's a heat-treated stone, which is typical of sapphires. What makes this wheel very different is that all 4, excluding the blue, are unheated. So the exotics, the rare, the crazy unusual, are unheated. They're all large. They're all well over a carat. I got 2 that are over 2 carats, which would be the hexagon in this bicolor, crazy cool orange, green, everything. That's a 201. And then the other 2 carat, can you guess it? That's going to be the unheated teal that's right down here. So basically my left side, over 2 carats. The heart-shaped Padparasha is a 183. That is a cert. Then the Padparasha back here, that's going to be, it's funny, that looks more like a pod than that looks like a pod. This one's certified as a pod, and this one's certified as a peach. Well, peach is a pod because Padparasha is the mix of pink and orange, and peach is a mix of pink and orange. So they called it peach, and those 2 have certs. So the pink pod and the more orangey golden pod have certs, and those are unheated. That's a 183 on the heart. And the oval is a 107, and then the blue in the bridge is a 106. Here's where we got to go. I have nobody on the phone lines yet. That is going to change them rapidly. I think everybody's assuming that with these carat weights and the fact that 4 out of the 5 are unheated and 2 out of the 5 are certified and fancy cuts are abounding here, and there's bicolors and there's 2 pods. I think a lot of people are making the proper assumption that these are pieces that are going to be $6,500. And they, of course, have diamond weight. All VS diamonds. You're going to change your gold color on any one of them, so that's no problem. I'm going to show you certs on the 2. The heart shape in the middle has a cert. The oval in the back right has a cert. I'm going to show you those certs so you know what you're getting, because those are coming to you for free with the ring. And they're nowhere near $6,500, but needless to say, these are one of a kinds. And when they're gone, they're gone. And I really don't want you to wait, because the whole point of putting them on a wheel, and yes, they're brand new, but you know me, I like to bring you brand new, but I also like to bring you the best values. So how do you do that all at once on the same day? You put them on a wheel. That's how you got to do it. Otherwise, we could sit here and show them to you at 65 and maybe sell 2 or 3 of them and then discount the others as we go along. I'm just getting them right out the door right now. You shouldn't have to wait. You shouldn't have to wait and risk having someone else purchase your ring because you're waiting on a better price. What if I just give you a better price right here, right now, on day 1? That's how we're doing this. You got to call me. It is the key. How many people in this first hour and 45 have missed out on one of a kinds already? This is why we can't have you wait. Let me show you certs, okay? So this is the cert that's going to go with the oval. It's called a pod. By the certifiers called it unheated Padparasha. There it is. That's going to be a 107 oval. And then natural corundum unheated Padparasha. And this cert is from, you got it, that's going to be the GGTL. So that cert was done basically May of last year. They reversed these. I know, October or May, but it's May. Yeah, they reversed those. Because remember one time it said 13, 11 or something, and I was like, yeah, there's no 13th month. Yeah, they reverse it. So, you know, just a little heads up on that. It's May. It was May 10th. Of 2021. And there you have it. Some of the hardness, some of these basics on the Sapphire at large, but then no indications of heating. And obviously sapphires that have not been enhanced by heat are scarce. Yes, they are. So the cert says it. So that's the one cert. Here's the cert with the heart shape. That's going to be the Padparasha. I know this photograph, it looks more golden, doesn't it? But they call it a peach. So they got that right. And then you've got the peach and the, once again, no indications of heat. That's a 183. So that cert's actually from, this is the back of the cert, and this is the AGL lab. So that's going to be the cert that comes with the heart shape that's in the middle. Let's get to it, guys. 65, I still have nobody. Do we have one caller? Oh, wait, what are they thinking about? Already thinking about one of them? Have their dibs on one of them? Let's find out which one. So those 2 certs I showed you go with those rings. The others do not have certs, but they are unheated with the exception of the blue in the bridge, and we're going to get them out of here right now. This is a huge multicolored sapphire deal. These are really fabulous and rare. Which one do you like? Already, which one? Oh, the hexagon. I love it. That's the coolest stone ever, and that's a 201, right? So let me try that on for you. Change the gold if you want to on any of them. That's no problem, but look at that. Still, even from a distance, it's showing you greens and goldens together. I love this border of the mirror finishing of the gold. It's not going to be 65, 55, 45. They are not even 35, and that is really striking as we're looking at a 2 carat 01 hexagon bicolor sapphire. And what does it have on the sides? Jess, those are gigantic yellow diamonds. 17 points on the yellow diamonds. That means you have, because this is impressive. That's really impressive. You've got like 8 pointers, 8.5 pointers there on each side in a round brilliant yellow diamond. So as we go back to our wheel, they're not going to be 35. or even, wait for it, that's going to be so gone so fast. I love that with the yellow diamonds, all that mirror finish gold. I'd leave that in yellow gold. Everything else change. I would really seriously think about leaving that bicolor in the yellow gold it's in. We need callers. I thought 3,500 would do it. I mean, just, you know, really, truly. I thought 3,500 would get these gone. If that hasn't done the trick, here's what I'm willing to do. We will get them out of here. At this point, I'm just kind of rolling with it here. They're not even going to be $3,000 or even $2,500. These are huge. They are rare. They're in beautiful mountings. None more rare than that yellow diamond combo that's with that yellow green sapphire. It's not 25. They're not 24. This is why I say don't wait. There's a reason I'm here with you 5 times a week showing you brand new. It's because we're just going to give you the opportunity to get the brand new on the first chance. And how do we do that? It's by dropping prices ridiculously low. It's that simple. It's that simple. You're here, you love a piece on that wheel, you should absolutely have the greatest value. I believe in that. I'm not going to ask for $2,000 even because I'm going all-time low. I'll make them $1,999 while they last. And that way we should just get them all out, right? All 5. Got to go. Take a look. That's a heart-shaped paparasha in the middle. How does that happen? And all you got to do is call, because at $19.99, let me remind you what these carat weights are. We've got a 203. We have a 201. There's the heart shape. That's a 183. Then we have the blue. The blue is the 106. That's the blue in the bridge right there. And then we have the 107 behind it with a certified paparasha. Let me know. 60 seconds. We got to run. We only have an hour and 10 minutes left in the show entirely. That is not a lot of time to show you a lot of pieces. So you simply let me know which one you like. They're $19.99 out the door. The hexagon is verifying. The paparasha heart shape. Where are my heart shapes? The heart shape lovers know who they are. And this is the divine rare as can be. You don't see heart-shaped paparashas. Let me try it on for you. That one I would do in white gold personally. That's just my own preference there. This one's all finished on the inside. You can see that finished under gallery. And here is what it looks like on the hand. Is that the one you're thinking about? Heart-shaped paparasha, rare as can be. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. Why are you waiting? 25 seconds left. Here it is on the hand. Barely. And it's $19.99 for the heart-shaped pod. Let me know if you'd like that one. All right, take a look. Last call, 15 seconds. Don't let those sapphires sit here with us. Do not let them sit here. That's too low. These are not 1 carat stones in all cases here. We got 2 carats on this left side. 2 carat plusers, unheated. Rare colors, a teal, which is bringing you blues and greens together in a gorgeous, clean emerald cut. That's what they're showing off there. They're saying, look at the clarity of that stone. That's why they cut it in emerald cut. That's fantastic. All right, last call, last chance. Who's got one before they go? Yes. On the right side in the back? You got it. That's an oval. I think that one may be gone. That's going to be for you. Item number 6363. That is the one that comes with that cert from the GGTL. Which one for you? The hexagon and the heart shape. Congratulations. Are they leaving them in the gold color or changing them? I'm just curious. Hexagon is 6288. That's gone. The heart shape, which has the cert, that was the AGL cert. That heart shape for you, Antonio, 6360. And then Virginia, do you have that pink pod? Let me try that on. That one's gone as well. We have 2 left, the blue and the teal. And those exotic colors have gone out the door. Take a look at that paparasha, certified as well. And your item number on that one is a 6363. And that's in the yellow now, Virginia, but you can change it as well if you'd like to. So that one's gone, comes with the cert there. We have 2 left. Let me come in a little closer for you. The Rockin' Royal Blue Round, and there's the teal, very rare, in that emerald cut. So congratulations on those, $1,999 a piece. And just like that, 2 remaining, and they should all be gone in the next few moments. Congrats on those. Loving those pods. Can't believe we had paparashas at that price, but that's how we do it. So $19.99, teal on the left, royal blue, round brilliant on the right side. Gotta love that. And here we go, last call. And I do have something else. I was just looking, there's kind of a kite cut in a peachy pink too. So if anybody would like this one, let me know. It's a little different, a little more pink on that one, but really pretty. So congratulations on the sapphires. Well done. Next up, we're on our way here. Teal or blue remaining. The golden's gone. The pods are gone. Both pod parashas. Well done there. Next up, I will show you, if anybody wants a more pinky stone that is a kite cut, I have a 224. actually. So I don't know if anybody of our Sapphire collectors would be interested in this one, but I do have this one. Does not have a cert. It's more pink, but it has a little tiny bit of like a lavender glow to it. That's going to be item number 6289. It's a little more because it's bigger, and it's a 224 unheated. We're calling it peach. It's got a lot of that pinky, kind of a diamond pink color, a little pinky lavender to it. That is going to have 45 points in diamonds in the single halo. That's a one only. If anybody would like that, that's the 224. That is a kite cut. Whereas that last golden was a hexagon, this is a kite cut. The difference being that one side of it is longer than the other. See how one chevron is shorter at the bottom, and then the other chevron's more elongated at the top. This will be $24.99 if you'd like it. So just another sapphire option. Since the pinks and the goldens and the peachies were very popular, just want to give you another option there if you would like. So $2,499. And then we have a huge value coming up. And give us a call if you'd like that one. We have that beautiful, oh, you guys ready for this? The Asher cut, the 1 carat that I mentioned earlier, that's going to be on its way, but it's a bigger stone too. We have a carat 33 Asher Fawn, have a really, really outstanding yellow diamond. I got to show this because this is that weird opportunity, and weird can be good. It's really good because you know why? There's this special moment right now where we're going to have that rare size of a yellow that's getting you over 1.5 carats. It's item number 6396. We only have a few moments till the top of the hour. It's 5 minutes away, but look at this. I cannot get over this color. Oh, exactly. Exactly. I would whistle if I could, because this one deserves every bit. The cat call, the adulation. I mean, this is really perfection. And do you know what this looks like? It looks like a brilliant on brilliant, doesn't it? I know we're used to seeing brilliant stones, brilliant cuts at this point, but this is 6396. This is like a beyond brilliant, is how I would frame this. I've seen, we pretty much, if you watch our diamond presentations, most everyone I bring you is a brilliant cut at this point, whether it's a brilliant pear or a brilliant cushion or whatever it is. This is a 153 cushion cut, but it's like the brilliance has been brought to another level. It looks like you brilliant cut the brilliant cut. It's incredible. The color is spot on. But what's so amazing about this stone is the fact that I've had a couple lately that have been in that elusive 1.5 carat size, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Those have still been, what, lately? Had a couple go out the door. Carat 70s, carat 63s. They've been all $8,000 and going. Here's the carat 53, diamond halo around that. That would be more yellow diamonds around it. Then this is the bridge that has the two-tone element. One of the more favorite of our bridge styles where you see 2 tones of gold. The yellow diamonds running down the middle of the bridge, white diamonds on the outside. It brings it all together. It just makes so much sense. There's a double halo for that stone. Take a look at it because we only have one. And it's the pricing that I really have to just, I hope that if you've been missing out lately on a couple of those bigger stones like this, always a tricky size to bring is the 1.5 carats. It's easier to do a 1 carat, quite frankly. Easier to bring you a 2 than it is to bring in the 1.5 carat sizes that we have here. This is our 153, but then it's got 46 points of more yellows and a 96 point white diamond weight around that. So altogether, really close to 1.5 carats on side stones, really close to 3 carats total weight. And the 153 could not be more magnificent in the center. The color is what you want. The color is everything. And then you have that tonal match to that first halo, which allows that 153 to look even larger. Here's what we're going to do. We have one only. The reason I'm telling you so much about it, the reason I would encourage you to dial in early is that some of those other stones that have been almost identical in size, that have been $8,000 and $9,000, that are flying out the door just like that, well, this is what I think we'd all expect. We would all rightfully expect that to be $88.88, and it should be, and that's a great value, and that'll beat anybody's price out there. But what we're doing is different on this one ring. Just like I'm going to bring you 1 carat round brilliant white diamonds tomorrow night loose, and there's a reason I'm bringing them, and it's not because they're the going market rate value. It's because we're going to change the game tomorrow on white diamonds. Not for everybody, not a million to go around, but for some of you, you're going to be able to get a steal on a 1 carat white diamond that we have not, they're anything but a steal these days. Every now and then there's an opportunity. And when that opportunity presents itself, and we have our people and our feelers out there at all hours of all days, 24/7, So we're bringing you those values when they arrive. This is a value we got on the center stone, so that for this rare size, you don't have to pay $88.88. You're going to get a huge discount, and you don't give up anything. And by the way, it was actually listed to go out our door at $17,999. So there's that. We're doing better than $88.88 tonight for one caller. My best advice is to call early. I'm about to try this on, and you are getting $153 plus 46 just in yellows. So that means $199. $199 in diamonds that are just yellows. Then you add on top of that another 96 points in diamonds that are white diamonds. That does take us to $295 in total carat weight. Here's what it looks like on the hand. You get 2 tones of gold. That's how we recommend it. Showing off the yellows in the yellow, showing off the white in the white. It looks like you already stacked. It looks like you already added ring guards, bands. It looks like you had 3 rings stacked, but with ease of just sliding 1 ring on, 1 ring off. Although I don't think you're going to be taking it off as much as you're putting it on, because that's one I hope you'll just live in every day. I need a caller right now, because at the top of the hour, which is about 40 seconds away, this is nowhere near $88.88. That's how we're doing this. This will go. We're not waiting until the weekend. We're going right now. This one will go. It's not $8,000. It's not $7,000. It is not $6,000 to get yourself a carat 53 in a natural fancy yellow diamond, and you get almost 3 carats. It is just shy of 3 carats, and I won't make it $59.99. This is probably the value of the night. The entire 3-hour block, this is the value. And if you've been waiting on a yellow diamond and you just want to steal one, you appreciate the values, you see the values, you recognize what we do every day on yellow diamonds, but you're waiting for that very special, really superstar discount, it's happening right now. And it's not even $5,999, $295 in diamonds. In the gold it's in now, change it if you wish. We're sizing it for you. All of that is done. It's ready to go, but I just need a caller right now, because it's not even $59.99. This is go time. All the way, I actually have a white diamond here in an emerald cut. It's more money. It's more money. I can show it to you, and it's got a big old inclusion right in front, which is probably why it's here. It's an emerald cut white diamond, and it's got an eye visible inclusion. It's a 1 carat, exactly. It's a 1 carat, and it's a white diamond, and it's more money. I'd much rather see you get a fancy yellow that is super rare, that has the carat and a half size, not 1, but a carat and a half. Plus, I would rather see you get this decadent over-the-top bridge mounting with 2 tones of diamonds and gold in it, and not even spend $59 or $58 or $57 or $56. Everyone's talking about all these white diamond engagement rings and solitaires and what you have to spend on a 1 carat white diamond, which we will change the game tomorrow in my Loose Gemstone show. But if you want to go to that rarity, that extra 1 in 100,000, where you get a fancy color, for every 1 diamond out of 100,000 diamonds, you get 1 fancy, could be a brown, could be a green, could be a blue, could be a pink, could be a yellow. Yellows, though, are extraordinarily popular. They are booming in price. We're not making this $5,599 either. It is for one caller. Top of the hour is here, so welcome to the show. We only have an hour left. Got a lot to share with you, but this one will go because you recognize value. You recognize it, you know it when you see it, and it's not even 55, 54, 53, or 52. I'm going all out for you. It's the carat and a half, just points shy of pieces we've seen in the last few days go for $8,000 and $9,000, and yet this is not even 52 or 51. I've got one. Take a look at it. We've got it in the bridge too, which is an ultimate way to see that stone set, and we'll do it right now for less than $5,000. I'll make it $49.99. First caller on that one. That is our one and one only for $49.99. Huge value. Grab it while you can before somebody else does, because everyone's seeing that value and recognizing what that's all about. That is one you cannot miss out on. Just do not miss it. Do not, whatever you do, miss out on that unbelievable value for a carat 53. We've never done a carat and a half in that anything, guys, and that's a VS stone as well. So you get all of that, and it's $4,999. That's it. I got 10 carat tanzanites coming up in this last hour, 3 of them to choose from. They're all 10 carats plus. We also have a really, really big fawn diamond. We'll show you that next. It's not a 1 carat. is not a carat and a quarter. It's going even bigger. So let's show it to you. It is one we previewed earlier. I recommend changing the gold out. Let me know who's got this one that's got to go tonight. That is such a huge, important value. Take it. Here's the fawn diamond, which now is almost the same size as what we just showed you in a yellow, except this is a fawn color. It's got that beautiful Asher cutting, and that is a 1 carat 33. Take a look at 2063. We're at the last hour of our Wednesday, guys. This is it. Last hour's here. Looking forward to hearing what you might want to see recapped, or if you have a request to get in. But this is really, really important. That's a 133 Asher cut. Loving this one. And I got to tell you, this is a major, major value because that's the largest Asher cut we have by far. And we had a carat earlier, gone. We had another carat we brought you. That was an oval. That's gone. Here's your chance to pick up an even larger stone. And here's how we do it. I think, what did we do? That oval 1 carat was a carat. Let me just refer here. So you know, that was a carat 05. This one's bigger, and that we got down to a crazy, crazy, crazy good price, which is why it went so quickly. But I'm gonna see if we can do better on this one. Also, notice the designer style. That beautiful detail that you have on the sides of this kind of like decorative, designer, very detailed band, but it's open work. And I said this earlier, if you missed it, this is a fawn diamond. It's got that champagne and pink together. You gotta recognize that this is why we don't recommend fawn diamonds in the yellow. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit of an uphill battle here, just in the sense that this is in yellow right now. I would really highly recommend this in white gold or rose gold, because you're going to see the true beauty of the fawn diamond. You're going to see those pink elements. You're going to see the flashes that are so bright from this Asher cutting. We have one. It's 32 points in diamonds around it. I'll tell you what we can do. Take a look at it. Just get the white or the rose. Choose one of those colors. I think this just picks up a lot of that yellow gold of the diamonds and the gold around it are picked up in that center stone. And I don't think you want to see that in the fawn. You want to see the pinks and those beautiful champagnes coming together. And now as I move it, you start to see more of those pinks. But that really is kind of reflecting and picking up a lot of that gold that it's in right now, because you see how the gold's behind it as well and to the sides of it. So it tends to reflect that a little bit. So my recommendation would be white or rose. Here's what it looks like on. Interestingly enough, it's a lot more look than the 32 points in diamonds projects, because you have bigger diamonds throughout. Here's what I'm going to do. It's a huge stone. I know I had even all loose gemstones, so I had a 1 carat fawn diamond, and that ended up going for what? Maybe 40, was it 4,500? Take a look up close. We're going to try to make this possible here, and I didn't have an auction tonight. So I really want to just try it. I think this might be the perfect time, since I'm looking at a $58.88 price tag, and we did bring a carat 05 down lower than that earlier tonight. So I'm going to try to make this real simple, and we're going to help you out. And instead of $58.88 is on my back, is right here. It's right, there's the ring, and there's the price tag. Can you see it? $58.88. Here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to blow it out right now via auction. We're going to let you price it how you wish. We're going to give you a chance here to pick it up at a value. And I'm talking about a less than $58.88 value. We'll make the value bigger than that. I won't even do $5,000 to open, or $4,000 to open, or even $3,500 on a carat 33 fancy cut diamond that when you see that pick up the light, this is why we love an Asher. It has flashed like no other. It's a lot like an emerald cut, where it has to be a high clarity stone. You really don't want to just start cutting diamonds that have inclusions that are visible in that kind of setting. Is there a happy medium? There we go. Too close, too far back. Want to be right there where you can see the stone. Let's go $3,000 to start. It's less by $500 than a smaller stone I had earlier that's already gone. Here's your chance to pick it up. $3,500 will go. Yeah, I was going to go to 3 because that puts it, yes, $500 less than what we had earlier on a 105. So I think we can see the value. $50 increments will suffice. We're going to get it at home, change the gold. I really encourage you to do so. I think that would be a great idea. I think that's important. I would recommend it highly. Let's go 3,000. We'll give it, you know what, before we give it 60 seconds, I'll tell you what. How about this? Since we haven't done an auction and it's already 2 hours and 7 minutes in, may have waited too long to try it, let's go even lower. Just to see, since there's no open yet, it's our largest fawn here. It is our last of large. You've seen everything else I have in fawns over a carat tonight, in the last 2 hours. You've seen the carat heart shape, you've seen the carat oval, they're gone. So now we're going up a level, and we're giving you a lower price because I got to get this at home. And we had a $58.88 designed to go out at that price. Should have gone out at that price. We're not doing that anymore. Just to try and encourage bidding here, let's go $2,500 to start. $2,500. We'll give it 60 seconds. We'll hope we get the open. If we don't, we don't. That's okay. We got big tanzanites. We got fabulous values. I've got pendants. I've got rings. I've got earrings. I've got everything. But we're going to go $2,500 to open on this one for the next 60 seconds. We're looking for that open. Also, one more thing. I'm going to reduce the increments. Let's make it, you know what, even less than 50. Let's go $25 increments. We're below our own cost on the mounting by itself. That means without the center stone, without the carat 33 Asher that's right there in the middle, the mounting, because it's a lot of gold, is to be more than $2,500. We've got the 133 right now for free, plus a discount on the mounting because the mounting costs more. Take a look at it. 25 to start. We'll give it 60 seconds and we'll go in $25 increments if we do get the open. Good luck. That is truly, like that's a big deal. A 133 Asher does not happen. That's unusual. Why would it be here? And let me show it on the hand again. And I tell you right now, if that was in white gold right now, we would have had $58.88 out the door. Would have been done. Done and gone. But I'm going to change it for no extra charge. We're going to change it to the white. We're going to change it to the rose. We could even do, if you wanted, we could do a rose gold prong for the center and white gold the rest of the way. Give us some extra time, we'll do it. But that is a $2,500 to start auction, and we don't have it. And I've got our best pot of Eva on clearance as well. Best pot of Eva I have left. I had my 223 go out on Sunday. That was my favorite. Now I picked my new favorite, which is a carat 51. We got that one on discount for you. Loving that. So we're going to be moving on from this one, it looks like, and see if we've got anybody else. Thinking about that, doesn't look like we do, so we're on our way here. Let's go to another piece, and we're going to show you a really, really special pink morganite. Best quality we have in a pendant. Had this at a higher price over the weekend, did not show it, thought it was a little too much. Well, now we're going to get it out the door, and look at this folded design that you have at the base. This is really sleek and designer and elegant. It's got a large pear shape. That's going to be item number. It's $49.54. We only have 2 available, so call in very quickly. We'll blow it out for you. It's our pink, not like if it was a typical morganite color, it'd be the color of the rose, right? The color of the rose gold. This reminds me, it looks like a little sled. It looks like a sled of rose gold, and then you see how it's elevated. So this would be a, yes. Yellow diamond earrings. What kind of earrings do they want? Studs, drops? I don't think we have any, I don't have any out here at the moment, but I just wanted to show you the side profile because this morganite is set in a way where the entire piece acts as a veil. So if you had an omega, do it. Okay, we'll look and see what we have. Yellow diamond earrings. We will go on the hunt for some yellow diamond earrings for you. I don't have any out here, so give us a couple minutes. We'll see what we have for you. Here is our 313 pear shape. Pink morganite, there's that bail. So the whole thing is a bail, really. I mean, right? You can put a chain through it, a wider chain, a longer chain, a DBTY, and then you've got that one diamond, which is why I like the DBTY idea. The one diamond at the base there, and that gold, the way it folds up and over, so it creates that unique style. I mean, heck, I'm not one to tell you. You could actually wear it point down if you want to. Nobody says the point has to be at the northern part there. You could do a chain through the base where the diamond is if you want to. The diamond weight is 4 points. That's one single stone here. We're going to blow it out for you. It's a quick one here. It's got to go. It's a fabulous piece. Here's what it looks like from a distance away. Get your measurement on it, show you all the details, put on the neckline, but it's time for this one to go, and $19.99 simply not going to do it. 3/4 of an inch, actually right about 7/8, 3/4. It's right there at that under an inch mark, but not by much. Here's what it looks like from a distance away, so you can see that gleaming color and clarity that that stone gives you. So well done in the rose gold only on this one, because morganite, again, fabulous in the rose gold and that beautiful softer pink, but it's like a true diamond pink. I think a lot of people who know this stone would look at that and go, that looks like a pink diamond. Yes, it does. And it's so much more affordable than a pink diamond. Obviously, it's more affordable than a morganite. That's how we're taking it right now. Final call. You can have this one for $9.99. That's it. First callers. We got 2 only, and that's all we'll do. I'll tell you what, I'll make it better, just to make sure I didn't lose y'all for the end of the night here, and that we got 45 minutes, and I hope that we can still continue to offer you great values and discount everything and blow them out. I'll tell you what I'll do right now. I'll make this $8.90. You know what? Make it even make it $7.77 if you want it. $7.77. I tried a lot of that price earlier. Our first hour was full of $7.77 deals, and they all went. Everything gone. Here's what we're doing right now. A better value, because that started as so much more. At a $19.99 price tag, you're taking the beautiful pink morganite and you're getting it for $7.77. I'll give that 60 seconds. If anybody wants to open the Fawn diamond, let me know. And then do we not have any yellow diamond earrings, Joy? Should I just announce that? Are we like all out, completely gone? I don't think we have many, but it's always worth a look. I've got diamond drops too. Gorgeous diamond drop earrings for you as well. And those will be coming up. And who was that, Jess? Okay, Joan, we're going to look for you. Thank you. That sold out. Congratulations. Gone. Here are the diamond earrings. Pave diamonds. All in an earring that's probably not going to sit on its own. But that is something that we're going to show you. That's a good thing I got ears. So I'm going to put these on. But wait till you see this. This is my favorite style in designer style when we talk about jewelry. I love when pave is done to perfection, but this is different. It's not just pave on a flat surface. It actually dips. Think of it like a leafy design, like dripping in diamonds. This is one of our longer, more dramatic diamond earrings. They used to cost $39.99. We've got a little different deal for you for the end of our night here. It's item number 375. This is a very, very special. It's an old item number. I don't know if you guys pay attention to that stuff, but the new item numbers are in the 5800. If you were like, if it was news, I would say the 5800 block of you name it, Avenue of Main Street, had a whatever, right? Had a great jewelry store. This is where we are looking, going back to 375. That was years ago. Years and years and years ago. And the point is that years ago when these were made, before gold went crazy, before diamonds went crazy, before even labor went up to these crazy amounts we're seeing today, that was a $39.99 earring at TVON, right here on this show. You're getting, and this is part of the reason why, it's a carat 39 in VS diamonds. They are starting at the top with a hoop. They are giving you the bigger diamond at the midpoint and then just solid pave, but it's curved. This is what we call concave pave. So it's not just one flat surface. It dips in, but the pave maintains itself. So you've got all of this detail. And they've also used quite a bit bigger diamonds here too for the pave. It's a bigger diamond overall. These are not little tiny accent stones. So it's dramatic. You're going to see them on. There's also a little bit of a design here where you can choose, do you want them flaring in or out? It's that carat 39 in diamonds, solid gold. There's really some of the longer earrings we do as a drop. I need you on the lines. Here's the deal. I think I'll lose people on the weeknights in the last hour. I think I'll lose some of you, okay? So what I'm going to do is this, and the fact that we did not get an open on a Fawn diamond that was a carat and a third in size for $2,500 is alarming. It just means that I've got a situation where I'm going to need to do something crazy here, and I'm prepared to do it. And we're going to go back of what was the price 3 years ago, because that item number, this was created and sold last 3 years ago at $4,000. Oh, and it was popular too. We're going to make them in any gold you wish. We're going to give you a huge opportunity. And I think if you've got something on the schedule, the calendar says that this May and this June and this July, you're going to go out. You're going to leave the house. You might see another human being beyond just a computer screen or FaceTime, right? You're going to be at an event. It's a wedding, right? There's some weddings going on this year, right? I bet you everybody's got some weddings to go to. I know I do. So weddings are happening, right? Graduation parties, all the holidays, all the events. I don't care if it's just I need to have some social events on my calendar. I'm going to get my friends together. This is what you do. You have a great diamond earring to put on. You put on a fabulous outfit, and you own the look, right? That's what these diamond earrings are going to do. Maybe they're everyday, maybe they're dressier. Bottom line is they're affordable. They're affordable. And they're a $4,000 earring. That is considered affordable for what these are. I'm going to ask for you to be on the phone lines here. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to tell you something. I know that we get light on viewership in the late portion of a Wednesday night. And I'm going to tell you, this is where we're going to find out who's with us. Look at this from a distance with the measurement. Thank you. We have 2 pairs of yellow diamonds for Joanne to look at. So we're going to bring those out, Joanne, right after this. It's going to be a little earring party. Look at that design. That's dripping in 2 carats of pave. Here's the other one. I just want to show you together if I can for a moment, because this lever back, that's obviously easy. They look great from the back as well, which I'll show you. Do you see how they have a left and a right design? It's subtle, but there's that little point flares to one direction or the other, so you decide how you want to wear them. They have diamonds from the top, diamonds all the way down. There's a larger diamond at the center point there. This is what we're going to do. I have nobody except for one caller. Do they like the diamond earrings? And would they like to see them on? Because I always feel like that helps. 2 inches, I think that measurement certainly tells you a lot of the story. But then look at this from the side, look at it from the back, look at it from the front. I'm going to show you the backing. So you see how they're done, solid all the way through. This is a really, that's the mark of fine jewelry right there. Just enough of just a little kind of cutout detail so you can clean them properly front and back, as diamonds tend to need. Why am I struggling to set this up? It was not a problem the first time, and now it's a struggle. Let's take a look, and then I think it knows it's lost its mate here, but I'm going to try that on for you. But there's where you can see that detail and how that works. Let me try one on, show you those bigger diamonds. I love that that front of that lever back is also a much bigger diamond than you typically get in the front of a lever back. These are so designer. They're not 39. I'm going to need some callers because we're about to be busy on these phone lines. That is at least my goal and my intention here. Let's get them a home as quickly as we possibly can. That's a more dramatic earring for sure. I chose to have that one kind of flare out a little bit. You can choose flare in, flare out, however you want to do it, but this is what we're going to do for value. Huge opportunity coming up. I don't have anybody but one, and we have 3 pairs of earrings. We're going to get them all gone. The price from 3 years ago was $39.99. We're going a lot lower than that for you. Back to the wheel we go. I'll try to prop them up like I did first time around here. They're not 39 or even half. I don't know about you, but I think gold's gone up a bit in 3 years. So have diamonds. So has labor. We're not going to make them even $1,999. That is saving you 50% off. I'm going to go lower than that. And I do need callers, because I'll tell you, when this price gets up here, we're going to have a lot of people calling. I don't have a pair of earrings for every single person that I believe is going to call in right now. Do you think what's the deal? I had them so perfect before, and now they are not wanting to sit upright. I'm not sure what the trick is here. That's beautiful. Do you see how they're concave? And that outer border has a little bit more distinctive, larger diamonds there throughout that outer edge. This is amazing. We're going to make it a really easy deal right now. The very first callers, and we have 1 pair gone, you're getting the second pair. Second pair is gone too, so that just leaves us 1 pair left. And this is almost like the petal of a lily, a beautiful lily or a tulip design. I'm not making them $19.99. That's apparently not good enough to get them sold out. I'm going for the sellout. I think we can do it, just the price has got to come way, way down. It's as simple as that. And I'm willing. Thank goodness you have a host who's willing to take you and risk everything to make sure the prices just get to the point where we can sell them out and move some jewelry here. End of the night, Wednesday night, you know? Gems tomorrow. You guys get a jewelry break tomorrow. We have 2 pairs gone, 1 pair left, and that's at $19.99. Fair value. I don't know of anything else that 3 years ago was double the price as it is now. I can't think of anything. Help me. I can't think of anything. Most things have gone up double or more in the last 3 years. A lot of things have. I know I paid $7.50 a gallon for gas. I know 3 months ago I wasn't paying that. So what has happened in 3 years? 3 years ago, pre-everything, pre-crazy, pre-everything, what happened? This is where I'm taking you back. Of 39, I'm taking you back a 19. We're going to sell all 3 pairs out. We can do this. We have 1 pair left. And I'm not going to make them $19.99. I got to stop looking at this because that has cost on it. I'm already below that. I'm not making them $19 or $18 or $1,799. I believe that every woman in her jewelry collection needs 3 different types of earrings. I'm not going to tell you you need this exact style, but I think every woman needs a stud, a hoop, and a diamond drop. And the diamond drop, because the studs and the hoops I think can be worn really interchangeably and casually, but I think when we want to look different, when we're going out to an event and we're seeing a lot of people, we want something a little more drama. The diamond drop does that, especially when it's 2 inches in length with a carat 39 in diamonds. And they're not $1,777. They're not $1,699. This is compared to a $4,000 price tag 3 years ago. And I'm making them even less than even 16. Blow them out right now. This is your chance to pick up that last pair. Virginia's got the first pair, Antonio's got the second pair, and we have 1 left. So it is time to run. Run as fast as you can to the phone lines. We're going to make them $1,599. I cannot believe it. That is a value for 2 inches of gold and 2 inches of diamonds. and a major markdown from 3 years ago. Take a look at it. They're $15.99. Last pair remaining here tonight. This is your call. And white or yellow or rose gold. You're going to even choose what gold color is your favorite. That's up to you. You decide. But again, when you see that kind of, and just the lever back itself, it's not a thin little wire. Do you see how much gold is there in that hinge style lever back? That's not even the typical lever back. That's got a lot of gold to it, a lot of depth to the gold. That's beautifully done. And who's got our first pair and our second pair? I'd love to know. Congratulations. At $15.99. I don't know if anybody saw that coming. I know that the TVON Jewelry department didn't. I know the manufacturer. We are the manufacturer. I know we can't manufacture those for $15.99. That's just a huge value. And there's one pair remaining. And look at that detail and design. The way the pave dips in has that outer edge that's all done in those bigger diamonds. That is really remarkable jewelry. And it's $15.99. We still have one pair left. Amazing. One pair remaining. Okay, Virginia, who's got your pair? Thank you. Who is it? Arla? Carla. Thank you, Carla. What about you, Antonio? Who's got your pair? Thank you so much. One pair left only. One pair. $1,599. Amazing. Okay, coming up, we have one pair left to drop earrings. Thank you so much. I don't think they're going to be around too long. But if you like them, call me. There's one pair. We can only do one more. And then the price, I don't know. Yellow diamonds coming up next. And that was for, trying to remember who that requester was. Well, this is one of my favorites here. And it just says, as is, Joyce. Is this our last pair? Okay. Well, I don't know if this is the night I need to be doing diamonds when I just discounted white diamonds the way I did. But hey, they were a request. Why am I'm forgetting the requester already. Who was it? It was Joanne, right? That's right. This is my yellow diamond drop earring. Now, I only have two pairs of yellow diamonds in stock. I got a stud and I got a drop. And the drops are the better value. I'll just say it. And somehow I got to make them fit in with what I just did on white diamonds, which is going to make it even more interesting. 3151 is the number. 3151. Well, you might remember these. You've been on a bunch. I know I've had them on a bunch of times. $49.99, $45.99. Well, that's because there's 64-point centers, 32 on each pear shape in the middle, 6 points of yellow diamonds. That would be the big bezel set, diamond above that, and then white diamonds in the front of your lever back. Similar kind of style, right? They're 1 inch instead of 2. They're yellow and white diamonds instead of all white diamonds from what we just saw. And yet, I'm going to help you. I don't know if Joanne likes them, but she asked for yellow diamond earrings. We only have one other pair of earrings, and they're 1 carat studs with a halo. So they get a little bit more pricey. I like this for the value because they look like so much more than the $45.99 they are. Tell you what, I have yet to get an open. Now, granted, I've only had one auction. But these are also $45.99. I'm going to tell you what, late night's here. We have 35 minutes left in the show. Here's what I'm going to do. And we have gems tomorrow night. 1 carat diamonds at a fantastic price. I have been scouting 1 carat diamonds for people, individuals who want to get engaged with 1 carat diamonds for months. You will not believe what I'm going to do tomorrow because I couldn't believe it. That's tomorrow. We got to get these earrings out because tomorrow can't come till we get these earrings out. Am I right? Did I get everything? The 44 points in the white diamonds as well? Yes. Oh, Victoria, she got the white diamonds, right? Victoria, thank you. So that was Victoria and Carla who got the white diamond earrings. We still have 1 pair of the white diamond earrings left, and I have nobody on the phone lines for the yellow diamonds. So either I just missed here or maybe you just haven't seen me do what I'm about to do. I'm going to put an auction on those earrings. Why not? I think we need to get around $45.99. I don't have a caller yet. I'd like to see an auction go. And I know it's late night, so that means if you are here and participating in an auction, you have a huge advantage. Huge advantage just by virtue of the fact it's 9:26 and not 7:30. I'm not starting at 4 or 3 or 2. Now, just to make sure we can get, because it's always really kind of shocking when you have an auction with no open, and I just did a few minutes ago. So I'm prepared to go even lower to get these started. And I'm not going to start at $2,000. And I'm not going to start at $1,500. There are big yellow diamonds as center stones here in these earrings. And then they have diamonds dripping from there on out. So the top to the bottom and all around. I'm not going 15 or 14 or 13. I'm looking at goose eggs. I have no calls. So here's what I'm going to do. It's a $45.99 earring at the lowest. They originally started at $49.99. All of that is well documented. I'm not starting at $1,300. I'm going to start at $12. I'm going to start at $12. I know that decadence like this isn't what we're always like on our radar. We're not always looking. Not everybody wants a big, gorgeous drop yellow diamond earring. But I'm hoping that that scenario changes a bit when the big, decadent, gorgeous drop earring goes from $5,000 to $1,200. We're going to find out together, aren't we? Take a look. We're looking for an open 60 seconds to get that started. And I'm going to do all the same things. Let's put them, you know, against a ruler. Give you a measurement. Show them from a distance. Let's also put them on. I hope that helps. We'll try them on. Do all that. But I think there's something kind of, since they're not super, super crazy long, I think there's something that works for every day. And you can see it's 1 inch in the diamonds, guys. The earring is a little bit longer than that. Do we have the open? Yay, who is it? Joan. Now, it was Joanne before. Is it the same requester, but now her name is Joan? Is it the same gal? It is, okay. So we've got $1,200, and we have our open. It's $50 increments only, and we need callers. Joan's in the lead, 1 inch. Let me try one on for you. I think that's helpful. I love the fact that these are big centers. I love the fact that they're not $5,000. I love that they're two-tone gold. They are as is, so there will be no changes to be made. And obviously, you don't need to size them. All you need to do is go get your ears pierced if you don't have a piercing yet. That's all you got to do. And that would be cheaper than it is to go get pieces sized these days. Obviously, they're earrings. They don't need to be sized. But it would be, yeah, even if you're going, well, I don't have a piercing, I would still say get in on these earrings. And when you do have a piercing, you're good to go. That's what they look like from a distance, so you can just kind of generally see what they look like from a ways away with the drop, with the movement they give you. We're at 12, and we may be giving this a final call. Interesting. Yeah, with a big, big yellow diamond center, but also you have that, it's almost like two center stones, because the round brilliant that's above that, too, is pretty substantial. Let's go back to our wheel. I'm going to show you what we can do here. We have one bidder at 12. How about that? Yikes, I'm in a heap of trouble. It's late night. It's auctions. They don't go together. Late night and auction are just simply not two things you want to see at the same time. And unfortunately, that's where we're at. Well, the greatest value of all time in yellow diamonds in our history is happening right now. We have $1,200. So, Joan got to be thrilled, right? She makes a request a few minutes ago. We bring out what we have, and now they're up for auction at $1,200. Wow, that's impressive. And here we go. We have 30 minutes left of the show. I'm about to give it a 2-minute clock on this fabulous earring drop. I have nobody else. You guys are all so nice to Joan. You're like, well, they're her request. Let's just bow out so she can get her request. You guys are too nice. Too nice. Tell you what I'll do. Let's give it a final 2 minutes and see where we're at. Do we have $1,250, by the way? We do. Oh, you do? Who's that? I just saw a hand go up, and I thought, well, he's either waving to me, no, or he's got a bid. Who is it? Linda. Is it my mommy? No. You're sure, though? Okay, so it's not my mom, but Linda's at $1,250. And I'm still going to give it 2 minutes. We're not going to let this volley back and forth. And Joan's out, huh? She's out. Out? I think she's out. I don't know. I saw a call drop. Or did Linda drop? Linda dropped out. So we're at 12? Let's go backwards, guys. Let's go backward. Unless she's on. Maybe it was just a lost call. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Go to 1,200, Tony, because Linda dropped. But well, let me know if that's her. If that's her on the phone lines that called back. But we're still at 12, I think. Because I think, yeah. Am I reading all this right? Am I reading the room properly? She dropped out? Okay. Okay, so we're back at 12, though. We're back at 12? Yes? Oh, we're back at 12. Okay. Never mind on the 1,250. She's out. She's out. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Virginia, what happened? It wasn't a lost call? She's just what? She's out. Okay, she's out. Changed her mind. All right. So we're at 12. Let's give it 2 minutes. She's out. Okay. All right. We change our minds sometimes quickly as women, right? Sometimes we change our mind. She was in it, then she was out. All right. We got a final minute 50 left. And Joan's back in the lead. I like it. All right, Joan is looking good. Looking good. If anybody wants to see the bigger studs, let me know. We have a carat 92s in some really impressive cushion cuts for you. It's last call, though, on the earrings. Final 90 seconds here. They are just about, it's an inch as far as your diamond weight. There's a little bit longer length to that, but that's just the lever back, the way it situates in the ear. We've got our last call on the show now. And if anybody wants a yellow diamond ring to go with it, I've got it. I have the ring that just happens to be, I think, the perfect match for those earrings. Take a look at that ring. There's a ring. You see how it's a cluster of yellows, but it still has that pear-shaped form to it. So that's a really nice match. If you want something to go with it, we have it. And my wheel's just moving around a little bit, so there we go. Situating those back to the frontal face view there, so you can see what those are all about. And that's our final call now. Sounds like they're on their way. Well, Joan, that worked out perfectly, it looks like. We've got still 1 minute to make it official, but it looks good. All right, and we had white diamond drop earrings before this. There's still one pair available on those white diamond drop earrings, so you can still grab that last pair if you've now seen a couple of different drop ideas and you're willing to, mix it up a bit. We got those for you still. The white diamond drop earrings are still available for you. All right, our final calls now. We have $1,200, and it sounds like they're all yours. So final chance here. We'll let the clock run down just in case we have anybody else who wants to play. But this is our very, 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 very last call, and it's go time. And I'm going to show you that ring next, because that might be an interesting ring for anybody who wants something in that kind of styling with yellow diamonds and white diamonds together. Those are once, twice, 3 times. It looks like final call time. Too late for the phone calls now. Those are gone. Congratulations. Here's the ring on my hand. Starting there, because it's a really pretty kind of bypass design with the pear shape and the round look that you have going on here. It's item number 5264. It's our last call on this ring. Designer style, not even our own design, which is why we can't change the gold colors here, but it's a mix of the yellow gold and the white gold. And thank you, Joan, for the request. We appreciate it. If you have requests as well, we are in our last 25 minutes. I'm just going to leave it on the hand here, Tony, actually, because I want to situate it the other way. I actually like it a little bit better, kind of orienting down the hand with that pear shape pointing down and out. It's a really special look. We've got 35 plus 80, so you're getting a carat 15 total weight in diamonds. That is the yellow at 35 and the white at 80, which is really good. Thank you. So you have a cluster of white diamonds. You have the yellow diamonds as well that are wrapped in this halo. And we're going to do something wild for you. If you would like to own the yellow diamond ring, here it is. I'm going to make it really simple and easy. It was $21.99. We're going to do a lot better than that. Bring it on down and do a little number switcheroo here and get it out the door for just an incredible value of $1,299. That's it. We got a special look there. And a big tanzanite is here as well. And then if you have last minute requests, we'd love to hear what they are and help you out with any last minute requests we can get you. It's $12.99, Tone. I did like a little Price is Right shell game here where I just moved the numbers and inverted them. So I went from 21 to 12.99. So it just, flipped them around. So I think that makes it for a better value for all of you and a great way to get something special if you're looking at yellow diamonds. All right, coming up, we are on our way. We've got purple spinel. We got a really special look. Don't forget that Wonder Band is, I know I'm getting some requests to recap that. So we're going to bring that back out for you. The amazing, amazing Wonder Ring, but it was the single row that we love so much. Have a few requests to bring that back out. We'll do that. Also, we have an incredible look. That big, big, big ruby is here. The big ruby, it's a 3-carat ruby. Gotta love that. Have that pink diamond ring for $9.99. We also have the Mega Wonder Ring if you want that one, and that's going to be getting a look for both. So let me just go ahead and tell you, I know this is not supposed to be here because, but we're getting some requests about it because I showed it with a ring, and naturally that's going to breed a few requests. So we have $489 rather. 489 is the number, and it's going to be the Wonder Ring with the double row. This is the original. Now all I have right here in studio is the rose gold. I tried it on with a couple rings earlier, so naturally a lot of you are saying, what about that? Can I get that deal? So we're going to do this right here, right now. It's late night. It's Wednesday. We have gems tomorrow. We don't see you back with jewelry until Friday night. I know a lot of you don't get us on Friday and Saturday. So in that case, you're waiting until Sunday to see more jewelry. So let's get your jewelry fill taken care of right now. And if you can join us tomorrow, we're going to bring down the house with ruining the market on diamonds tomorrow with 1 carats. But I'm going to show you a wonder ring opportunity because I'm getting a lot of questions about it. We even brought out the single row. But naturally, a lot of you are saying, wait a minute. I want the OG, I want the original. Now, I've heard from you guys. A lot of you like to call in and try to finesse and beg and plead with our customer service representatives about, could I get that wonder ring privately, off the air? Can I get a deal? And I have been hearing from so many of you that have said, they give you the new price, it's a no-go. I'm gonna do something right here, right now to show you how really, I take requests very seriously, and obviously we're so thankful you're with us. We never want you to be with us and make a request and not be able to do it or bring it to you. So I'm going to bring this out for you. And it's a major important moment because this is probably the last time you'll see this, and I actually have a couple here ready, in stock, ready to go, so that I'm going to go ahead and honor a price that is never supposed to be here again. And I know this is not planned, and I know this is not supposed to be here, but we have got to bring it to you one last time. And for anybody who has said, I've been quoted a new price. I tried, and I get it. That's what has to happen. The reality is that this ring costs us so much more to make than we've ever priced it at before. I want to give you an opportunity to own it. I did show this earlier next to the pink diamond ring. We can show it next to any rings we have here in the inventory tonight as well if you need to see it with something else, but this is fabulous. And this is the ring you need to own. And I would never, listen, jewelry, fine jewelry, not life or death, right? It's not a necessity. It's not. Some of us kind of think, well, we say in jest, it kind of is, right? If it's the joy, that if that's what you love and that's what you collect and that's what you just admire and you love to know that every day you're wearing on your neckline or on your hand or on your wrist, you're wearing great jewelry. This is truly a piece that I believe, and I don't use these words, I don't use them lightly. I say this is a must-have because it's not about jewelry going forward. It's about the jewelry you have. It's about the jewelry you already own. It's about, dare I say it, the jewelry you don't wear anymore. I've been there. I've been shopping for jewelry for a lot of years, but styles change and tastes change. And I will tell you, this is the ring that takes everything you have that you don't wear anymore and makes it modern again and makes it your new favorite. Let me show you, at least for 2 minutes here, the Wonder Ring at an incredible value that cannot be made at this price, let alone, that's why it should be sold at this price, because we are not in a position to be like losing thousands and thousands of dollars on every single ring we sell to you. It's not smart business. And in order to continue to be your jeweler on television and your home for value, we'd like to, stick around. So let me just do this for a few moments tonight. I don't even have a white gold or a yellow gold here to show you right now. I have the rose gold. And that is probably my least recommended, but it's here. And I really, really want to share this with you so you can see what this is all about. It's a carat 03 in diamonds. It's our fabulous VS diamond weight in a double row in the chevron shape. I'm going to try it on. Obviously, if you would like this, you got to dial now because we only can do a couple of these, and it's what we have here in stock. That's one ring all by itself. But you can take whatever you have. I'm going to take that weird ring I just had, and I'm going to put it next to it because I say this is not traditional, and yet even that works next to it. It's like, truly, guys, whatever you have, whatever design it is, shape it is, you can add this as a ring guard to whatever you have. If it's a simple solitaire, I'm going to keep it on my hand, Tony. I'm going to show it with anything that's in front of me, anything I can reach, anything I can show you. This is how important this ring is. It goes with everything. You get 2 of them, and it instantly transforms whatever you have. This is a rose gold with a white gold and a cushion cut with a V shape, and look at how that works together. This is a must-have in jewelry. It is obviously important, and it's obviously a value. We know all that. But it's also that time where it's, again, becoming to be, I know some of you have been quoting, you've been quoted $2,800 to buy one. That means that you're spending a lot more to buy 2, and that's what we recommend with this value, is this is why you get 2. We're going to give you the opportunity to get 1, stack it. Maybe you're looking to get another size so you can wear it as a pinky ring, a thumb ring, whatever you want to do. But it's not going to be $2,800 or $2,000. It's not going to be even. Oh no, it's not even $19.99. This is a new price when you see it. I've got it with the yellow diamond. We have this yellow diamond, the carat 53. We're busy on the phone lines already. Look at this with our yellow diamond. This was the carat 53 we had earlier. Not that that needs anything beside it, but look at how it works. And this is a mishmash of everything. I got yellow diamonds and white diamonds in this ring. I got rose gold over here. Look at how that still works with the large bridge. And I know a lot of you own a bridge mounting here. What about 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, or 13? That is one of the rings you would say, well, that ring doesn't really need anything. That's pretty good on its own, right? Look at how it's added to that beauty by adding another carat 03, and then you could add another 206 by adding 2. It is not 13, it is not 12, it is not $11.99. This is the ring to own. And it's like whatever you put, stay there on the hand shot, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it with the tanzanite, with yellow diamonds. Again, rose gold, probably not the best choice, but I'm just showing it to you. You're going to choose the white, the yellow, or the rose. You're going to get your size. If you do get 2 of them and plan to use them as ring guards, go up a half a size on each. Look at how that works with my gigantic 8 carat 36 blue wing with the yellow diamonds around it. It's not 11, it's not 10, and it is not going to be $1,000 for the Wonder ring. You got to get it. I don't know what else I can show. Let me show it to you with a, I don't know. This is something that it couldn't work with, right? How about 9 rows in diamonds? It doesn't matter. It always works. Even when you think it can't or it won't, it makes it its own unique look. I mean, I'm putting it with the largest ring I got here, and yet imagine if that were in white gold and how that works with a ring you would never dream of putting with a stack ring, but it still works. It's like it's adding a crown to that 9-row band. This is the one you got to have. It's not even $1,099. It is $999 until the current quantity is sold out. Let us get it to you while it's here, made up, ready to go, $999. Prepared to bring it to you in a couple of weeks, but at a higher price. Let's just go ahead and offer it to you right now at that unbelievable value. And the best thing you can do is get two, save the money today, go under $2,000 and get 2 of them. It is an incredible value. And that ring on its own works as well. It's not like every single day you need to be pairing it up with something else. You can wear it on its own. You can wear it this way. You can flip it, wear it with the point facing the other direction. It's entirely up to you. Stack a couple together with nothing in between them. That works as well. But this is why, and we have 2 and 4 and 6 and 8 gone just like that. That's why you can't wait. They'll be gone. And then you're going to tell me, oh my gosh, she actually put it up because it was that important and it was that must have, and she put it up and I missed it again. You can't miss it. Somebody else is getting 3 over there. This is why you got to do it now. It is $9.99 just for tonight because I'm really testing my audience here. We're really going to make it a deal. At the end of our night, we are ready to help you own, and think about it in the rose, the white, the yellow, whatever you need. But those are VS diamonds set in a double row, and you get 2 and they go around everything. It's amazing. I have literally taken this ring, and someday I'm going to have to do like one of those, I don't know, like a whole social media video about it, because I'm going to break out my jewelry armoire and we're going to just go through. And it's like amazing. Every single ring I have, and I got big rings, I got small rings, I got everything. And this is where it always works. It always goes. You've got to try it. And when it's coming out on a night when it wasn't planned, but those of you that saw it earlier in the night are asking me about it, is there any way you can show it? Just bring it out. Just show it to me. Just give me an opportunity. Even if it's more, I'll pay more. This is your chance to get it at $9.99. I'll offer it for the next 2 minutes, and then it's probably going to be sold out. Looks like we're getting there, right? It's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Wow, we have them in stock, ready to go, and we're sizing it to whatever you need, whatever your liking is. If you're getting 2, go up a half a size on each. It means, I know it sounds complex, it just means if you wear a 7 and all your rings are a 7, and you're getting 2 Wonder rings to put beside those size 7 rings, you're going to have a lot more width to your ring. So I would ask, get both your Wonder rings in a 7.5, because when you're adding it, it adds a lot of overall width, and we want it to be comfortable. We want you to wear them every day. I can only begin to tell you how many times I've received customer photos of what they do. And one gal just recently bought 2 Wonder rings and a big yellow diamond. She wears them all together every day. It's comfortable enough. If you use my rule and go up a half size, we got another 2 gone and another 2 gone. As I'm talking, they're getting really close to sellout. But I just want to remind you how important it is to get your 2 while they're at a lower price. It's going to be a lot harder. I don't know how many people are going to say, I'll get 2 when they're $2,800 a pop. So this is what you need to do. Get them tonight. Get them while I have them. Take advantage. Get two. Send one back. I'm always happy to have these back, especially now when they're costing more to make. I would love nothing more than to have you return them. Nobody ever does, but I would love it if you did, because honestly, this is what it costs to make them going forward. $2,800. This is where, again, you need to get yours now. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We have every line locked up, but go up a half a size if you're getting two and plan to wear them all together. We want it to be comfortable. And this would be a great set. Take your diamond solitaire. Take your diamond solitaires. Take that diamond ring you've been wearing forever and ever and a day. Put this beside it. It reinvigorates it. It freshens it. It gives it new life. It gives it new style. And let's face it, it makes it bigger and bolder. Take a look. I'm going to see what else I can try on with it. I'm going to try on the Fawn diamond with it. I'm trying to see if I have anything in rose gold. And I don't. But let me show you what the Fawn diamond we had earlier. We had this, and I'm borrowing a ring that's already sold, but let me show it to you anyways. Because this is how it looks with a ring that I know a lot of you have this kind of style. We have, how many for you? Two more? Two more going out. Jess, let me know. Operators, will you let me know what you're getting to, because we're getting down to final quantity. Look at this. This is with that Fawn diamond from earlier that was a carat 05 oval in a split shank. Did you get two over there, Virginia? Excellent. Who was that? Agnes got two. Well done, Agnes. Enjoy. Thank you so much. And what about you, Antonio? Who's getting two from you? I love it. They got two over there. Jess, are you getting two as well? Kevin's getting two. I love that. This is your moment to get them. And remember, I only have one to show you. Sorry. But imagine you flip it, put it on the other side. It goes facing out. You've got your perfect ring guards. I mean, this is it. This is the moment. Put it with any, what else can I put it with? Hold on. I'm going to see if I can put it with something else. Let me see. Oh, I have this really amazing grandidier, right? And it has yellow diamonds and white diamonds. I mean, look at it with this. It works, it works, it works, it works. It just always works. And here I'm showing you the wildest combination. I'm showing you yellow diamonds, white diamonds, grandidier, right? And a rose gold ring guard. But hey, it always works. And this is why you get two. You have the same look going the opposite direction. That's why everyone's getting two. Kevin's got two more. Jess, you got two as well? What'd you get? Oh. Fantastic. Thank you. It's always good. You do have to pay for it in order to get it, right? So that's always good. I had someone complain to me once. They're like, I'm waiting for my ring. And then I'm looking up in their account, and it's like, oh, wait, we never got the payment. That's kind of why it didn't ship out. And they're like, oh, okay. Okay, here you go. I know, you're anxious to get it. $9.99, take advantage. All right, here we go. Coming up next, we got something else for you here. End of the show is near, and we've got an incredible, look at this opal. Look at this black opal. My goodness, let's discount this one. 73 points in a black opal, gorgeous designer style. Thank you, everybody. Well done. It's time for your Wonder Rings. Get them while you can at that price. Take advantage. Here it is, the black opal coming up. Thank you so much. I know Cheryl just got two. I like that. Cheryl got two as well. Enjoy, enjoy. Here we are with our black opal. I mean, there's interesting, we have a little bit of translucency to it. You see that little bit of golden, orangey red glow? That's showing there's not just complete opacity to the stone. You got a little bit of that color that's able to go through. Just translucently. 4439 is the number. It's a one only. It's 73 points on the black opal. We have 10 minutes left in the show. And then we take a break from jewelry tomorrow to bring you the most amazing gemstone show you've ever seen. I know they've been amazing. We've had two. They've been incredible, right? But tomorrow night is actually the one you got to be here for. You got to see what's going on tomorrow night. 1 carat, round, brilliant, white diamonds are here tomorrow night at an unbelievable value. And I know there's a lot of you that need like 4, 5, 3, whatever. There's only like, I don't mean to scare you, but we only have like a few to go around for the whole world. So it's going to be one of those be ready when they get here kind of thing. Be with us tomorrow. Don't miss it. So here's what we're going to do on our 73 pointer with 54 points in diamonds, kind of a really lacy type of design around it. And no, it's not going to be the $39.99. We've all seen it. We've seen it a million times at that price. We're going to blow it out. End of the show is here. Let's blow out a few items before we go. I'm going to make this easy. Let's not do $39.29 or $19.99. And if you have any questions on anything you've seen during this 3 hours, give us a call so we can find it, bring it out, show it to you again. And if you need Wonder Rings, by goodness, get them now. Get them while they're here at that price tag tonight. All right, let's do this. I'm not even going to do 19, 18, 17. Nah, let's try something else. We'll go not even 16. Blow them out right now. How about $15.99 for that one and only opal? I'm going to show it to you on the hand here. It's really attractive. And don't forget, we have that incredible diamond. One of the diamonds I showed you with the Wonder Ring was the carat 53. That's only $49.99. Yeah, for a carat 53 yellow diamond brilliant cut cushion. There's the opal. Man, does that have some bright, bright, amazing quality to it. Don't forget, tomorrow night's gemstone show. Jewelry will return on Friday and Saturday and Sunday for you, okay? So gems tomorrow, loose gems. It's not just diamonds. We got a whole bunch of surprises. I just want to make sure that those of you that have been hounding me for 1 carats know they're coming up. Special opportunity. We'll explain how this all came to be, because you're going to ask me, how on earth would you ever get 1 carat diamonds at that price? And I'm going to tell you how we did it. So make sure and join us tomorrow for that. We're going to really, really destroy the diamond market tomorrow with 1 carat solitaires. I mean, you can get as many as you need, but until they're sold out, that won't take long. So remember to be with us. Vitally important, especially if you're a diamond lover. We're going to have a yellow diamond. I'm going to have a really large yellow diamond tomorrow night as well. I'm going to have some smaller 18-point diamonds also in the white diamond round brilliance for you. They make great accent stones, and much, much more. So, and any requests you might have too, we'll help you out with those. All right, final call. Let us know if you'd like that one. $15.99. Let's see who's got it. Sounds like we're verifying. I got to remind you about the beautiful yellow diamond, because that's got to go. So the yellow diamond is our carat 53. Such an important stone. The markdown is tremendous. So we're going to share that really quickly before we go here, just to get that one at home, because that's the one that's got to go. That one, I can't get over. The colors from that opal are really just mesmerizing, aren't they? Truly stunning. And here's that recap on that 153 yellow for you right now. It's going to be item number 6396. Take a look at this one. A fabulous, beautiful, brilliant. That color is spot on. It's exactly what you want. Take a picture of it, even if you're just shopping for yellow diamonds in the future, because that's the color you want to have. Not too light, no other color but yellow, just a bright, bright, vivid type of stone here. And it's also a carat 53 on that cushion cut. 43 points of the side yellows. I'm sorry, 46 rather. And then you have 96 points in the white diamonds. And that's going to be $4,999. That one's got to get a home before we go. And tomorrow night is gems. Jewelry returns on Friday and throughout the weekend. And of course, we are just about, gosh, we're getting into the full swing of spring. We got Easter weekend coming up next Sunday. Lots to celebrate here for these springtime months. Hope you can join us for tomorrow's gemstone night. It's going to be amazing. Even if you're not a loose gem person, you might want to be with us to see what the diamonds are all about, because that everybody can appreciate a really good deal on a good diamond. So got those coming up for you tomorrow. Hope you'll grab this one if you love it. Don't forget, if you have any questions about anything you've seen in the show, you let me know. That Fawn diamond, we had a carat 33. It's now our largest Fawn diamond. It's the last of the big Fawns we have. That carat 33 is here. We didn't get it open on the auction. We can give you a great value on that one if you'd like to make that yours. So here's our last call on the show. We have 5 minutes left. That's got to go. Here's what the yellow diamond looks like on the hand. It is a major size. Of course, you get that incredible diamond weight around it. 96 in the white, 46 in the white. We're just showing this with a Wonder Ring. It's a great bridge that automatically looks stacked, but you can have that choice to add to it if you want to, right? Because, you know, a lot of us who love diamonds can't get enough. So it'd be nice to add if you want to, have that opportunity. But by being the two-tone diamonds and two-tone gold, you have that really pretty way that this works, where it already looks like you've added 2 different rings to a solitaire. And that's what's so pretty about this bridge design. I think more enhanced by the fact that you've got the two-tone elements there. It really makes it a wow for you. So huge opportunity. Last call on the show. Thanks again for being with us, guys. We'll have a great time tomorrow. Hope you can join us for our 3rd loose gemstone. Working on that. Yep. So here we go. And Suzanne was going to get your response to that right after the show, because that's the only time I can do it. So be with you back on that, Suzanne, in just a moment. And here's your last call at $49.99 for that carat 53. Let's see who's got it. I've had literally carat 63 and a carat 72 for, like, you know, almost double the price. So I really encourage you to go a few points smaller and spend half the money. And that's really what this particular ring allows you to do. So huge, important moment here, and $49.99. That's it. We'll see who's got it. Last call on Wonder Rings at $9.99. If you'd like to grab a couple of those, please do so. And here's your chance to get that one. We're verifying right now. We'll see who's got it. And then we can show you that Fawn diamond again, that carat 33 Fawn, which is also hanging out here. That one needs a good home before we go. So any last requests you have, any requests, even if there's something you want me to pull for you for the Loose Gemstone show tomorrow, I can do that too. And then just a reminder, we had the single row with the mega diamonds in the Wonder Ring as well for $6.99. So we'll remind you of that one as well. That was a huge request. And naturally, a lot of people picking that up in a single row. So a lot of great options tonight. If you have any questions on what you missed, give us a call. We'll be able to answer those questions for you. And also, just want to remind you, in diamonds, I had one white diamond pendant. I think this is hanging out here with us as well. Take a look at that. That's the white diamond pendant. Had the 18-pointer with the double halo and the diamonds in the bail. That is 3195. And that's going to be 777 if you'd like a white diamond pendant. So huge value there on something in a significant white diamond. All for you. There are 2 minutes left. Don't forget gems tomorrow. I know so many people just forget and then they are, oh my gosh, what did I miss? Don't miss tomorrow. You can miss the other ones. Don't miss tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big night for diamonds and a big night for gems overall. You're going to love what we got cooking for you. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing show that things will be flying very quickly. So I would recommend being with us right from the start and being with us all 3 hours in. It's going to be a wild night. So hopefully you can join us then. We'll have jewelry back Friday for you. So if you're just all jewelry, Friday night will be your night and throughout the weekend. And of course, 777 on this white diamond pendant. Let's see who's got it. If you have any questions on anything, the yellow diamond, verifying on that 153 yellow. Last call. We have that beautiful white diamond. I love that. An 18-point pear shape for 777. Huge opportunity right there for you. And our final minute 20 left in the show tonight. Thanks again for being with us tonight. Hope you had a good time. And congratulations if you picked anything up. There were some epic values here. And of course, we still have this one waiting for a home at 777. So keep calling. We'll be here after we go off the air for a minute or two. The phone lines will still remain open for you to call us at that same number. And we'll be able to answer your questions or help you place those orders for this white diamond pendant or anything else that might still be available from the show. 3 big hours and a lot of value. And Wonder Rings at $9.99. So how great was that? A nice chance to pick those up as well if we can help you with those before we go. Our last few seconds are here. Any baseball fans out there? Opening day is tomorrow. Biggest, best day of my whole year coming up tomorrow. My team's going to get rained out, but that's okay. Could the East Coasters push that storm out of there? We don't, come on, we got to have some baseball. I've waited long enough. I've waited long enough. So 777 on this one. Enjoy opening day to my baseball fans out there. And we'll see you tomorrow for Gemstones. 1 carat white diamonds. I mean, really, that's all I need to say. Be with us. It's going to be incredible. If any of my diamond wholesalers are out there, you guys want to be watching too. It's going to be amazing. So we'll see you then, 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Gemstones loose all night, Thursday. We'll see you then. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a good one.